Yo, 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 yo. What's up, y'all? I'm back again. What's to it? What's to it? I see Hootie. Who checked in? Armel, what's up? Who riding? Shooter one ready. Shanna Ewan. Ramsey. Jizzle. Chris Stevenson. What up, bro? Coy. What's to it, my brother? 2A in LA from LA. Chris Stevenson. Lawrence Clark. Fat guy with guns. David Harris. What up? What up? Big Easy. 48 Wink. What's happening? Jeffrey Light, oh me, Kaba. What's to it? What's to it? Roadblock, what up, dog? Mark Thompson, Tracks with the Smacks. What up, fool? Brian Bridges, what's going on, my brother? Big Zoe, James Wells, Maurice Evans, D-Lo and Rax Reacts. 2A Sister, 2A Sister, you are on the list tonight. Um, Liberty Acres, Tanking Real Deal. What up, fellas? Catherine, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? William Clay, what's up? DMV Bison, what it do? Devil Rizzo, Big Pressure. What up, champ? One in the Chinamba. Twin CGE. What up, dog? It's my son right there. Charles Henry, what's up? CW, what's to it? What's happening, everybody? Man, we in here. Look, it's so crazy right now. We had to do a part two. I tried to do it the other day. It didn't go well. It went great, but from a time perspective, it didn't. My buddy Lad Farmer stopped by, chopped it up with us. Yoki, what's up, Yoki? I just see Yoki popped in the chat. Yoki stopped by. Twister stopped by. Honest Outlaw, shout out to him. Everybody stopped by the other day, so I didn't get a chance to do everything that I wanted to. Announce the winners to you guys. Tony Cole, what up? What up? Gorilla Nation, what up, boy? Man, tap in, my dog right there. So I didn't get a chance to go through everything, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. I would appreciate that. We're gonna get right into it tonight too, man. As soon as the likes catch up, I'm getting right into it so I don't run out of time. And I could tell some funny stories, bring some people in, tell you guys who the winners was. Once we get the oh no, 2A sister, don't tell me you're sick now. I don't need to hear nobody sick. I'm watching. Um, you know, I want to go over, shout out my sponsors, man. I'm gonna put that link out there and bring some people in. You know, uh, wrong one. Optics Planet. There you go. So we're gonna talk it up, Cuzzo. You know, when I get these likes up, man, because I got to give an award to Cuzzo, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. What people don't know, that's my cuz for real, and a lot of people got to meet him when we went down to Nashville. Now he ain't just, I ain't even put it out there. Just understand that he's there, you know, for me to hold me down. That's what he do, and he do a hell of a job, man. So I need to recognize that brother because he always right there. That ain't, that's YouTube and beyond. That's my dog. House of Siege. What's going on, Siege? Philly, slow it up. You know what's super dope? How I'm watching people interact now in the chat, and it's so different after that weekend. Like it feels different. Like people are interacting, but they know each other now. We've met face to face and stuff like that. So that makes it even that much doper. Anthony Hicks, what up? Evansville, Indiana. Shout out to Indiana. That's what's up, man. 2A on the list tonight. Big Zoe on the list tonight. Woo. Ramsey J on the list tonight. This is extra dope. This is extra dope, man. Jason Ewing, what's up, my brother? The Ewings are in the building. Y'all let me know if I'm breaking up, if my audio get bad. Um, that's true, Siege. Whoever missed it really missed it. That is absolutely true. Lady Wick TV. Lady Wick, you just got on the list tonight too. Why not? I'm putting everybody on the list tonight. I'm gonna tell stories about all of this. All of this. So much hype. So much hype leading up to this weekend that just passed, right? So much hype. We talked about it so much for so long. And I'll ask everybody, and most of the people I see out here were there. Before we go all the way into it, I'm going to ask one question. Do y'all think the weekend lived up to the hype? That's my first question of the night. Do y'all think the weekend lived up to the hype? I was going to actually do a poll on YouTube and put that out there, but I'll just ask y'all while we're talking. Definitely, man. Please tell. You can tell. You're telling her right now. I'm sure she's reading. Tell Lady Wick I'm so grateful for her. So kind to me. Allow me. Lady Wick, so nice. You know, just because people a little hood don't mean they're not nice. Like I can trust me. I know this firsthand. You know, Brian Bridges, you are on the list tonight. I see a lot of yeses. I see some cussing with some yeses, even Yoki cussing. It was above and beyond all expectation. I'm telling y'all, man, this thing was bananas, man. I'm not just saying that because it was my event. I wouldn't. That's not why I'm saying it. I'm telling y'all, it was that. It was that. You know what I'm saying? I know, from going to SHOT Show. SHOT Show is super dope. This is not that. It's not that type of event. It's not the NRAs. It's not that. Um, this was something that you don't get anywhere else. Now I'm gonna warn you, the copycats are coming because this was so unusual and so different and so dope and so revolutionary and so original and so crazy that people will try to redo it. That's going to be very difficult. That is going to be very difficult because this took well over almost a year and a half of building, community building, relationship building. You just can't step up and be like, I'm finna do that. And it just don't work that way. But I support you. Salute to you. All right. I don't know where we are with the likes. But I'm gonna check it out. Y'all hit the like button. I really, really, really want to get into this and get into it quick. So I can get all the way through it. I want to post a link and all of that. I hate when I look at the comments and it'd be a comment from me, but I didn't make it. That is so weird to me. Like I didn't type that. It's funny. Siege said can't be duplicated. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's so organic that it is difficult to do. You can't plan it, right? You can't plan it. And the way I'll explain it to you is it's everywhere. If you in 2A and you on IG and you on YouTube, it's everywhere. And when you look at the videos, the different videos from different perspectives and different angles, you're gonna see just how organic it was. You just cannot make this stuff up. I think people initially thought that this was just gonna be a chat meeting, like just people that come in this chat. We're gonna go through a little get together, and that's what it's gonna. No, this was literally industry changing. Like this really made a mark. This really made a mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We close on the likes. More people gonna come in. Sharonda, you are on my list tonight. More people are gonna come in, and we'll just keep going as people come into the chat. The event wasn't about RGG. It was about the community. Yes, absolutely, man. Definitely wasn't about me. 100%. You are right, Ramsey J. It was never meant to be about me. I said that from the beginning. And Worked out just the way it was supposed to. So as people come in, don't worry about it. Y'all just hit the like button for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. So I just said this a little bit a second ago, but I definitely want to shout out before I even get going any further and forget. Cuzzo, my cuz GFM, he out there in the chat right now. If you got a chance to meet him when you was down there, you know what it is. That's my man, my right hand man. I gotta definitely give him a shout out because I didn't do that the other day. Even more importantly than that, I have to shout out the missus. Ms. My Black is beautiful. Sometimes you take people for granted because they with you, they family, right? So I feel like she's supposed to do this, but she really don't have to do any of the stuff that she did, and she worked her butt off for all to make sure all this stuff went right. Not only that, everybody that stepped in and helped over the weekend that didn't have to. Okay, if you didn't have to, you stepped in and helped out with us getting prepared for this thing. I appreciate you big time, man. Y'all really wanted to see this thing win. Y'all really wanted to see it win, and everybody pitched in to make sure that that happened. Beat the odds on this one. Now, first thing I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna shout out the sponsors, all the people that sponsored, um, one by one, and say what's up to them, and then we're gonna go through the winners and all of that cool stuff. I'm gonna bring my skinny homie in. What's up, brother?
What up?
You looking real thin, man. Real thin.
I'm looking thin. No, that's good.
Yeah, it got to be the camera.
Must be. Good angle. Good angle.
So when we started out doing this from the beginning, no different than what I did last year. It was an idea, come up with it, pick a venue, get the range, everything was set up. Shout out to Big Dre for locking in, for creating that relationship for me over there at the Glock store.
Yeah.
He handed me the ball and I kept it moving.
What up, Richard Little? Charles Henry, what up?
Developed a great relationship over there. They took great care of us. I thought those guys at the range did a great job. So shout out to them.
It did.
But let me start with the first sponsor that came through. Well, they weren't technically the first, but they were the first to say, yep, we want to take this sponsorship package. What do we need to do? We all the way in. And that was Optics Planet. Optics Planet had started sponsoring me and getting behind me before this event, before they even knew about this event. The event information came later. So then I was on the phone with the brother from Optics Planet, and I mentioned the event to him. He's like, well, I'd love to learn more about that. One thing led to another. I sent them over sponsorship information. They jumped right on board. Zero hesitation, man. So shout out to them. It was amazing. Secondly, I want to shout out Naga. Primarily, my main man, Mr. Smith, Mr. Philip Smith. He came on the live. I guess they probably knew about the event a little bit then, but it wasn't all about the event. We were just trying to get to know more about the organization, to let him come in and tell us more about Naga and the whole 9 yards. So, and he, super cool fella, man. A couple conversations on the phone with him. Good guy, I like him. He stepped to the plate and said, we behind you. Let's go. So I appreciate them. Shout out to Naga. Next, I have to shout out. This is in no particular order, but it's kind of in order. Ammunition Depot. Now, weird thing is, Ammunition Depot came on a little later. Shout out to my man Kush. A lot of y'all got to meet Kush and probably didn't even know who he was because he was just mixed in the crowd, out there kicking it. Super cool brother.
Yep, good brother.
But he was behind this thing all the way. Shout out to them because they all about movements like this one. For us to bring us together, and it's open to everybody, but for us to bring us together and do what we were able to do. So shout out to Ammunition Depot. Next, I want to shout out MD Arsenal.
Yeah.
from the DMV area. MD Arsenal is a African American owned business out in the DMV. Shout out to Dudley. Shout out to Kick Up Dust, part of the Turkeys, who I'll get to later, because he represented for them down there as well as the Turkeys. Shout out to them for stepping in, saying, "Look, we behind this. Let's go." And I appreciate y'all, man, more than you ever know. Next, these brothers, I can't say enough about them. Gun Camp, Chicago's own, Twister, E.T., Brother Budget, freaking Mike Pistolero, Discount Diego. That's JL Customs. Man, I'm talking about I can't even get into it. The whole Gun Camp, man. Who else was there? I know I missed somebody. Creative.
Pre was there. Creative.
Somebody else. But shout out to the whole Gun Camp. They got behind me and said, "Brother, we got your back under any circumstances. It don't matter what it is, whatever you need, we there. Be it security, be it, you know what I'm saying?
Crime protection, what up?
Whatever it is." Their name is coming up soon, shortly. So shout out to the Gun Camp, man. Shout out to this young lady out of the ATL, Miss Nikita, Cute and Cocky Apparel. She was there. She was full of energy. Think of Cash right there, man. That's who we got. Damn it, Cash. Cash built right there, Gun Camp. I'm slipping, bro. My bad, man. Much respect to you, brother. Great guy, too. I was on Cute and Cocky. She is a ball of energy. She's dope. She has some great stuff. She even gave me a custom discount for us, but I want to release that discount when she comes on the show. Did my signal start going weird?
It's kind of you kind of going in, but you good.
I want to let her do it when she comes on the show. So she's got some dope discounts for us, and I want us all to support her, man. She got like a concealed carry hoodie that's off the chain that I think would be dope for everybody, ladies and the guys. So we definitely need to support her. She's doing her thing, and she stepped in as a small sponsor and just held me down, man, the whole time. She's a real cool girl, a lady. Sorry about that. Next up, Miss Catherine. She's out there. One team, all fights, firearm training. I might bring her in the live later. She is a very positive spirit, man.
Yes,
super cool lady. I can't say enough about her. She came in a little later on the sponsorship side. Got a chance to see what we were doing. She believed in it, and she rolled out with me. And I'm going to tell y'all a short story. I might let her talk about it more later. A lot of you guys knew about the story where I ran into some BS. I'll just put it like that. But she just was like, you know, it is what it is. Let's get this done. I'll let her tell her part of that. But it's just know that she was fully behind everything we're doing. Shout out to me, Catherine, one team, all fights, firearm training. Next up is the shirt that I'm wearing. Stanmore Sports, gun store here in Chicago, Bridgeview area, just outside of Chicago. My man Joe, super cool brother, always holding me down. Said he sponsored. He allows me to come to his range and do whatever type of videos I need to do. He don't never ask me no questions. He just like, brother, let's whatever you need, I got you. He's that type of guy. Y'all remember when I brought him on the show? Super cool guy, man. So shout out to Joe over at Stanmore. Next up, Obsidian Defense stepped in. Another cool brother, dope company. I want to say thank you so much. You know, whether you knew a lot about this or not, you came on board. You see what we doing. You saw the vision and you sponsored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, there's a brother that's out there now. I think he's in the chat right now. There's Dalcourt Flavors. That's OG Deuce Dollar, man. $2 with the drip sauce. Dalcourt Flavors, everything. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already done business with him. If you have not, you should. He's got some amazing products. But more importantly, he's my brother, man. I appreciate Dollar. He's always a super duper supporter, funny guy, positive guy. Super dope dude, man. Thank you so much because I know a lot of these companies aren't big companies, and every dollar count, man. People are working hard for their money, and y'all chose to invest in me, and I hope I did you well, man. I'm gonna say that different. I hope that it turned out the way that you put it. Next up, another
No,
brother, man. That's my homie. That's Big Beard Business, Big Bang Business. Big Bang Business is the gun channel. Big Beard Business is the cologne and fragrance channel. Both of his channels are doing amazing. This brother's off the chain, man. He called me up and said, "Bro, I need the support." I'm like, "No, you good?" He's like, "No, I need the support. Let me get in." So, we took care of the business, and that brother, and he was down there letting everybody. He got some crazy, he a gun snob. He got some crazy guns. He came down there letting everybody shoot the guns. So much positive energy, great spirit. It was just amazing, man.
You're a good dude,
Uh,
man.
Next up, we had a lot of sponsors that came in later on. Imagine what next year gonna look like, because all of this happened within a month. Um, Crime Protection, STL. He's out there in the chat right now, man. It's Armel, dope guy. Had a couple phone conversations, man. Had a few questions for us. Answered his questions. I think he was on his way to a different event going on. He was like, "Nah, hell no, I need to be at this." Him and his wife said, "We there, man. We got your back. We're jumping down. Gonna be there for you." He looked out, man. Sponsored this thing. Jumped on board. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank y'all for the sponsorship, man. And I hope we can keep our big sponsorship banner the same for next year, and everybody comes back on. That would be great, man. So
Yeah,
shout out
man.
to Armand at Prime Protection STL. What did I say?
You said Armel.
I said Armel?
Yeah, you
Ugly
did.
Armel? I said that?
You said Armel. Yeah.
My bad, man. That was a huge mistake. Sorry about that. Armel is probably was on my mind for some reason. I don't know why.
Hot tub.
But
What up?
Hot Tub, what up, man? How you feeling, brother? Boy, Hot Tub. I didn't get to see Hot Tub Tony, man. That broke my heart, man. But next up, I'm almost done with the sponsor stuff. Next up is Tactical Turkeys. Um, I don't know what I'm supposed to say about them guys. We're gonna throw the turkey up. Shout out to all of them. Awesome, cool guys, man. I enjoyed their live last night. They talked about Nashville. They came down there. I think they had way more fun than they even thought they was gonna have. But
Mm-hmm.
not only that, they jumped in and they sponsored. Shout out to Dude Knowledge, another one of my Chicago brothers. You see him, funny guy, knucklehead on here, but a true businessman doing his
Big
thing.
dude
He got
knowledge.
some of the most amazing full autos, crazy guns you ever seen in your life, from the belt feds down to just some of the dopest full auto, anything, whatever you got. This dude is, I mean, whatever you can think of, he has it.
Yep.
And I'm talking about on a high level. I haven't seen anything like it. I've never seen nothing like what he has. He didn't even bring down a fraction of the stuff that he has. But not only that, the turkeys came in full mode. Big
Yep.
Fish Little Boat got the B&T out there. That B&T was out there whistling, bro. I'm talking about literally whistling like
Well, they wasn't playing.
school, bro. I'm talking about doing their thing. We ain't gonna even talk about Dust. Dusty was out
Right.
there acting a fool, man. MDR School, Dusty, I'm talking about he come out there with that big 50. I'm talking about Mag dumping the big 50, acting a fool. So shout out to them guys, man. Thank y'all for your sponsorship, man. Next up, the Black Arm of the Law. They got a super dope podcast. They definitely Pro 2A, super dope. And the podcast is hosted by none other than Carl Payne himself, Coley Cole. We're gonna bring Coley Cole on the show too. I don't know why I'm calling Coley Cole. I'm calling Coley Cole because you can relate to him more from Norton, his real
Mm-hmm.
name Carl Payne. But if you didn't know that, we're gonna end up bringing him on the show. We're gonna try to get that worked out. But shout out to those guys, man, for coming in
Yep.
later in the game and sponsoring and helping us out, man. Because and we took those dollars and tried to put everything into this event that we could. Um, and then last but not least is Shop Kazam. Shout out to CZ Mommy. That's Armel. That's why I was probably thinking Armel, because that's Armel's wife. in
She's
their
your
business,
mommy.
and she came in later on, and she's truly one of my favorite people, man. She is super dope, bro. She is super dope. I can never forget that live when she came on here, and her energy was through the roof,
Yep.
and she was just being herself, man. Those are the people that attract me the most, that I think are the coolest people, and she was just super dope, and she was no different in person. Really nice lady. Armel, a super dope dude. They
Mm-hmm.
got they're a great family, man, and everybody came down there and had a ball.
Yep.
Um, Shout out to Coy, who took home one of our honorary awards. Hot
Boy.
to Tony, man. I hate you couldn't be there,
Yeah, I told. We missed you, man.
but it was definitely a night to remember. I also want to shout out the DMV
What
Bison,
up, JQ?
Kia. Kia helped me out a lot along the way. Um, she came in, the event was kind of moving, and she stepped in and reached out to people that she knew, like, hey, this might be a great opportunity for you. Go check this guy out. Go check out, this is the event. Look into what they have going on. And she did that when she didn't have to. So, Kia, thank you so much for all of your help. I
Thank you,
appreciate you.
Kia. Thank you.
And there's so many other people, man, that I need to thank, because this event was a huge success, man. I don't know. I didn't forget them. I don't know why I didn't mention them, but shout out to the Glock store. Shout out
Oh
to Lincoln.
yeah.
I don't know if I shouted them out last night or not. Not only was, I mean, if you watch the Glock store's channel, if you've seen their videos or whatever he does, you've seen Lenny McGill a million times. So if I take you to this event, if I can take you there mentally, Lenny McGill was out here with everybody who was at the event.
Right.
He's working a station. We had a Smoke and Hope station out there. He's working it. So you're at a regular meetup, and you're watching Lenny McGill work with A Day Day shooting on Smoke and Hope.
Mm-hmm.
He worked the entire event though.
He was in the
Not
mix.
like no celebrity, not like no nothing. He was right in the mix with us. Um, it was just special to see, man. You had to be there. You just had to be there to know and feel what I'm talking about. I watched people see each other for the first time, but it just felt like they already knew each other forever. That was just special to see. That's that on the sponsorship side, man. Oh, shout out to the. I'm gonna go ahead and shout them out. Shout out to the Embassy Suites that held the event, man. We had a few hiccups here and there, but they did their thing. Now,
Yeah, all in all, was good.
if you thought I was gonna forget my homegirl, you better forget about it, because I'm not gonna forget her, Mrs. Sharonda. I don't know if you're still in here. Not only did Sharonda help from beginning to the end of this, Sharonda was just on the phone with me today, still trying to finalize the business. She's still going, and the event is over now. And she's doing this when she really did not have to. She had some things go on that didn't allow her to get there, but she was there when I arrived in town, so I did get a chance to meet her. But I definitely owe her one of the biggest shout outs ever. I mean, ever. She
Thank you,
booked,
Sharonda.
she booked the hotel. She kept us in tune in Nashville. She did everything in her power to make sure this stuff, this, well, I almost cussed. She did everything in her power to make sure this all went well. Um, and she was on them people. She was on them. When something didn't feel right, she was on them. Didn't matter what
Mm-hmm.
time of the morning, what time of the evening. She did it, man. She's a super nice lady, very professional, intelligent, respectful. She's just dope, man. Shout out to her husband Rob for
Now, Rob.
lending her to us,
Mm-hmm.
because she was going hard, man. So shout out to you, Sharonda. I'm always hold you down. So um, that's that. Hey, Hot Tub, it's a true statement. I just read your comment. Roblox definitely wore a normal shirt
He did.
wore a normal shirt twice.
It fit. They both fit.
Yeah, two times that I seen him. He definitely had on a normal shirt. So that's that, man. I already shouted out the team and everybody that worked closely with me, man. I'm sick of shouting y'all out at this point. I've
Yeah, man. You
I've,
got
I've
that.
done this a million times. We went over this.
Right.
So y'all know what it is. But I do got to shout out the fellas for getting me this. This was one I didn't see coming. So I got a trophy at the award show for being the plug. They say I'm the plug. I thought this was really dope, a custom made trophy, and this was done by my boy Rad Labs. You say?
That's right. Rad Labs did that.
Shout out to Rad Labs, man, because I got his pistol holder thing, and this dude is cold. This was hand painted.
Yep.
It says the plug, Carl, a regular gun guy Williams. It's pretty dope, man. I think this is this was a dope gesture, man. Just to makes you feel appreciated.
You earned it, man. You earned it.
But no excuses. I want to see you at the next one.
Yep. You earned it, yo.
So shout out to everybody for that. So that being said, as we go through the night, I'm going to be bringing the winners of categories up on the screen. But in the meantime, in between time, I would love to invite people to come in, because this is what I was supposed to do the other night. It was Mr. Laird Farmer, shout out to him, came through, and then we had Twister. And this is why the event went so well. We did not plan the other night. I didn't plan that Monday.
Right.
Monday was supposed to be what today is. So I didn't know Led was coming through. I didn't know Yoki was coming through. I didn't know Twister was coming through. It just happens. You cannot find this anywhere else on the internet. Don't even look. It just happens. It's the only place it happens in. So shout out to all of y'all.
Snooty money. We got out there.
There's somebody out there, man.
What up,
So
Charles Johnson?
we're gonna see who it is, and we're gonna start bringing people in, and then I'm gonna be bringing up categories. So we're gonna be killing two birds with one stone. So you guys will know who won in certain categories, and I'll be telling some dope stories. New York City.
What up, family?
What's
up,
good,
man?
son?
That's it.
Word is born. What's up?
I'm eating late right now. It's a late night for me, man. I got to go back to work in a few minutes. I'm trying to get my skilly on right now. But
Oh, man,
yo,
you got to go back to work.
I got to go back to work, sign off, then start trading some people early in the morning. It is what it is. I just want to say thank you
Somebody got
again, brother. Zach, thank you. Carbon Q, Billy, Erica, and little Alex almost blew my wrist off. Rich, oh my God, Rich came through.
Yeah. I saw New York City down there. Great moment. I saw New York City with my fly family, with Alex, Erica, Billy, Brian Bridges. Brian Bridges has some really nice firearms.
Yo,
vintage stuff, some revolver stuff, some of the Derringers, the big round Derringers.
Yo,
He has some 1911s.
I've already ordered a Derringer.
Word. That's why he's working tonight.
Yo,
right.
I just want to say thank you, family. You don't know how many calls I've gotten down here from a lot of my brothers on the square who want to take another road trip. They want to take a road trip with me next year and bring their joints out of Broward and Dade. I got cousins in New York and New Jersey talking about wherever it's at, they're coming. So
word.
I thank
Let's
you,
get
family.
everybody out there, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Right.
Yo, if you missed it, you missed something epic, man. This is Moses parting the seas. That's all I'm saying. It was that great, life changing. Thank you, brother. Peace.
Thank you
All right,
man.
bless.
Peace, bro.
Thank you, man. You know, if y'all got a chance to meet Rodney Brady in person, the funny part about it is he's the same guy.
Same exact guy.
There's nothing different, and he's a super dope brother, man.
Yep.
So that was that. Now, let me go to some of the categories where people actually won, and we'll start off with. It's only fitting that we start with the category of chat room goon. So there was a category called chat room goon. Now I don't have all the nominees in front of me. I just have the card set up with the winners, and we'll be posting these all over YouTube and Instagram soon. But the winner of the chat room goon category went to none other than Quantavious Brown.
Fastest man on the internet.
QB. Quantavious Brown, the fastest man in the whole damn time. He is none other than a chat room goon. I think he won that deservingly. And let me say this, for those that may not have known. This entire awards, the RGAs, was people's choice. So this is who you guys and thousands of other people voted for. So, you know, I don't remember how many votes came in on Chat Room Goons. I know it was close to 1,000 votes. But QB took that home. So shout out to him, man. Congratulations, QB. I think I still have
QB.
Oh, no. The other Chat Room Goons took the trophy home, right?
Yeah, they did.
Okay. So hopefully they'll get it to QB. I don't know if he's out there tonight, but what's up, young fella? If you are, if you're not, man, I'll talk to you when I talk to you. But congratulations to you, man. Okay, bet. Ramsey J has the trophy. He said QB lived down the street from him, so you're gonna get it to him. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
So shout out to QB. He won that category. Let me and again, I got the link out there for anybody that want to come in and talk about their experience. I'm gonna start with a story. All right. There's some funny ones out here. I'll start with this one. I'll start with my sister, 2A sister. Because this is one of the early stories that happened, and I thought it was pretty hilarious. So we did a tour at the Glock store. This was on Friday afternoon, and it was a lot of us. It was a lot of us there. People met up at the Glock store, and you know, we walking through doing the tour, and they got some dope rooms at the Glock store. You know, it's not your typical lane range. It's like a kind of 3D-ish type of range. Not 3D, but
270.
270. That's what it is.
270 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot in there. So basically, we walking through the spot, and then one of Zach's brothers walks up and says, "Yo, Zach just called." Mind you, Zach didn't go to the tour. So that baffled me quick. Like, how did Zach call from the hotel to tell us this? They like, Zach called. Zach just called and said one of the people here is stuck in one of the rooms. They locked in the room. The hell they get locked in the room? So we don't know how that happened. So then the dude from the Glock store was like, "Wait, somebody's locked in one of our rooms?" Yeah, somebody locked in the rooms. We gotta find out who it is. So he's like, the one dude asked the other dude to work at the Glock store, "How does somebody get locked in the room? Because the door is locked only from the inside or something like that." So they don't. It's not like they locked from the outside. So how could that have happened? So now we all confused. So you telling me somebody locked themselves in a room that they should be able to unlock the door? Now, my first thought, y'all already know who I thought it was, because there's a lot of us there. So I'm looking around, and my mind is Skilly. I'm like, Skilly done got locked in this damn room. I can't take him nowhere. We got to keep a leash on him. But then I turn around and I see Skilly. I'm like, well, damn, it ain't Skilly. And we all trying to figure out who it is. So I'm turning on my camera so I can catch whoever it is when they come around the corner. So it took them about 5 minutes or so. Here they come walking around the corner with good old 2A sister. Unbelievable. She had the most confused look on her face, like she don't know how she got locked in the room. I'm not even sure how she... Listen, y'all, we all old people. It's 30, 40 of us in there doing a tour. It's a big-ass group of us. How did you get separated from the group? How did that happen? When we all left out the door, I don't know. That was my first story right there. That was shout out to 2A sister. The rest of the time we was in the Glock store, I had to keep watching her. I'm like, I'm keeping my eye on you. So every time I turn around, she'd be like, "I'm right here, RGG. I'm right here." Like I gotta keep my eye on you, because she sure got locked in that room, man. So that was my first story. Armel, what up, brother?
What up, Armel? What up, man?
What's the move?
Recover, man. I've been asleep since I got back.
I believe it, man. I've been tired since I got back.
Live the other day, I woke up 3 hours later.
Pimp, what's up?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a great experience. And yeah, I figured out Zach, man. Zach a fly dude, right?
Yeah.
But he got some fly ass brothers too.
Yeah. His brothers is dope, man. Shout out to his brothers, man.
It was crazy. I don't even know words to just fix it. It was absolutely genuine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly the way. nothing like I expected. It was no phony people, even Roadblock. It was Roadblock, you know?
Yeah, you thought Roadblock was phony?
Nah, I just thought Roadblock was just gonna be like some Debo ass dude, man. Roadblock cool ass, like crazy cool ass dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, Slick Back, you know, do some dope dudes.
Like, super cool guy, super cool.
Yo, Slick Back just like, yeah. I was like, nah, he's still pressing the same old shit. Yeah. But it was that shit was genuine, yo. Like,
yeah.
That shit can't, you know, that was real. That was the realest thing I've
can't make it up, man. You cannot make it up.
It was crazy. The young lady from Cute and Cocky, she was dope.
She's very
you know, Lady Wig, you know, Yoki, D-Man was dope, man. That's like some real Miami shit right there. I thought
real. That's my Miami connect. Yeah, D-Man about that. That's my man. You know, like that's the thing though. There she goes. CZ Mommy, what up?
Hey. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Everybody was approachable and friendly, which is something you always want to experience when you're with a group of people, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
It's all being genuine, everybody having fun. So it was a really, really great experience. I'm rethinking my thoughts about, because Arma could tell you I'm a bleeding out liberal according to him about my thoughts about guns, but I'm changing my perspective the more and more I become more involved in your group, and I definitely want to get more pieces now for myself.
Oh, nice.
That's the pressing thing. CCMG.
Put it like this: my shit getting upgraded. Yo, my man, shout out to Tactical Turkeys. My man, Dude Knowledge done let my wife use some expensive ass aim points and fancy ass shit.
Yeah, he gonna mess you up.
Your optics don't look like that. That's clear.
Right.
Yeah. The red dot with the optics that he uses, but once I use Dude Knowledge, it was like bing, 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 bing.
Well, you better go get you some of them bing, 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 bing optics, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, oh, you know, I ordered a can. She's like, you didn't get me one like that.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Good, man.
Whoa, yo.
She ain't about that sight mark life, man.
Yeah, that shit ain't working for her.
No.
Hey, man, at least you won't be mad at us. Now you're going to have your wife in the crib. Don't buy another one of them.
Hard every time I try to use it, I can't see shit. I keep on thinking it was my fault. Maybe I didn't know what I was doing, but
that's some cheap. Now I'm gonna have to go upgrade mine too, Armel. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, that is.
It came down there with the real stuff.
Yeah, you got out there. You know how you can't do it in the store. And that's another thing. A lot of shit like optics and certain accessories. Ramsey J is dope.
Yeah,
the regular dude shit is immaculate, bro.
It is. He got Ramsey J shitting on a lot of YouTubers out here.
Yo, Ramsey J. I asked him before we went. I said, Ramsey, how many guns you bring? He said about 6. That dude has 6 in one bag, and he had multiple bags. Ramsey J. Ramsey J. crushing half the YouTubes out here. Dope dude.
Yeah,
dope dude. Super dope dude, bro. But that's so I could go on forever about that weekend, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was
y'all hit the like button out there. Hit the like button.
Accessories and stuff you see it in the store. You can't really test it out, you know what I mean? And it was like an experience, like to try different things, you know what I mean?
You know what made it even doper to me, bro? How open everybody was to share their firearms and say, "Hey,
exactly, that's beautiful.
Try this out." It was just that, man. Whatever you wanted to shoot, you could, and that's why I shouted the turkeys out big time, because they were literally letting everybody shoot their guns, man. Them boys must have had thousands of rounds of ammo out there.
Yeah.
Because they weren't even tripping. They hand you the gun with a magazine, like, go.
Yep.
It wasn't no selfish shit. And that's another thing that was good about it. It wasn't no selfish shit. It's like, yeah, load the ammo. Go ahead and shoot. Yep. That was my only thing.
Yeah.
You know,
it was dope, man. It was dope, man. I'm so glad you made it out, brother. It was great meeting you, man.
Thanks again, Armel, for that 97B, man. I really enjoyed shooting that gun, man.
Yeah, I wanted to shoot somebody else's thing, but I didn't get a chance. It was too much.
It was, man. It was.
Yeah, like
I'm
take it.
glad y'all enjoyed it, man. That means a lot to me, man.
Yeah,
So can't wait to do it next year, brother.
Yep.
yeah. Take care.
You too,
Nice.
man.
Peace, bro.
Armel, super cool guy, man. Hold on. This is a great segue into my next story. This is my Black and Beautiful. What's up, baby? Hey, so what up, dog?
What's going on, party people?
What up, man?
Shout out to Big Zo.
It's Big Zo, baby.
Hey, Big Zo is one of those guys that definitely lived up to his name.
Yep.
Boy, when I got there, I must have turned around and saw Big Zo. He tapped me on the shoulder. I turned around. I just see his stomach. Damn. This dude is huge, man. Now, hold on, y'all. Let me lead y'all into another story. We go to range day. In the morning. Everybody's excited. We got an hour drive from the hotel to the range. Boy, you cannot make these stories up. When you get to the range, there's a front entrance, and we have to either take Polarises, and in the beginning they had a golf cart, and it was taking people back. You know, you grab a couple people at a time.
That's right.
And it takes you up to the range area. So I get there. I'm driving my car up because I had stuff that I had to transport. So I was taking my car up. Golf cart leaves, has Big Zo, 2A sister, and Mrs. Big Zo on this golf cart. Do I have this correct?
That's right.
There's a young man, couldn't have been no more than 9 years old, driving this golf cart. They leave out in front of us. They gone. I don't even see them no more.
That's right.
I'm in the passenger seat of my whip, Cuzzo driving. We go up the hill. I get up the hill. Weird. We only halfway up. Now, I know I'm halfway up because I was at the range the day before, so I knew where I was at. But for some odd reason, the golf cart is turned kind of this way.
That's right.
Big Zo is standing up in the middle of the road.
That's right.
And they over there picking up stuff, and I don't know what happened. So I pull up, I jump out, because now I'm worried. I'm like, we ain't even got started yet. What the hell's going on?
That's
and
right.
Big Zo got an upset look on his face. Now, here's something I learned in life. If it's the dude 6'7", 6'8", and he look a little tight, try not to get him to reach the jab. Just in case he want to fire off, I ain't want to be close enough to him to hit me. I walk up like, man, what's going on? He was like, this son of a gun don't know how to stay on the road. He talking to the kid. I know the kid's scared to death. I'm asking Big Zo what happened. Basically, long story short, Big Zo tell me he done fell off the golf cart.
That's right.
Fell off though, like hit the ground, fell off.
That's right.
He's a big dude, and nobody helped you up or nothing, right?
No. But the other thing too is I had this ammo can right here, and this ammo can actually got wedged underneath the wheel of the cart, which actually prevented it from rolling downhill back on top of me.
Thank God for that.
Ammo can saved your life and the golf cart.
I wouldn't say it saved my life, but I will say if that thing would have rolled back, it would have hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm so happy you safe, man. That's why I can talk about it right now.
You look good. You look good.
And the fact that you are healthy and here to talk to me and still safe.
That's right.
Reminds me that I'm upset because I didn't get to see the entire fall. That would have made this story so much better because I would have been able to say, like, if one leg went up in the air, or
that's right,
did his arms flop, or did something weird happen during the fall.
That's right.
You know what the funniest part? The funniest part for me was I was still at the registration table, and I looked up, and 2A sister was back at the registration table. I said, "What happened? You had to go to the bathroom?" She said, "Let me tell you what happened."
Now, that's what makes the story that much more intriguing.
That's right.
Seems like 2A sister was the plague because she got locked in the Glock store, and then she just ironically ended up on the golf cart that flips over.
That's right.
And legend has it that the golf cart flipped over and Big Zo picked it up with one hand.
Right back.
That's what they was whispering.
They say he just grabbed the whole golf cart and just stood it back up.
No.
That's not what happened.
like I said, I'm glad I wasn't injured. I'm glad nobody got injured, because I signed the waiver and I was like, I didn't fire my first shot. I'm like, but damn,
We done got hurt before you can get up there.
That's right. I mean, it was truly a blessing. I didn't get any injury and stuff. I mean, I got a little bit of mud on my, pants or whatever, and on my shoes and dirt and whatever. It ain't no big deal. But had a great day though.
Yeah, we're here to tell about it, man. So
That's
outside
right.
of a golf cart flipping over, how was your experience, man, with the whole thing?
Man, I tell you what, it was one of the best experiences ever. And the thing is meeting all the people. The other thing too is you can walk right up to people and you see them. You've seen them online. You're like, whoa, that's this person, that's that person and stuff. Because when we first went in there to check into the hotel, I looked over and I saw Siege over there. And I was like, whoa, that's Siege sitting right there in the computers. And then we didn't say nothing to her stuff because we went out, we looked at, some of the other HBCUs and everything else. And me and my wife, we came back a little bit later. And but then it was just a great weekend. Met a lot of lovely people and stuff. And then Yoki was the crowning thing right there. And then after that, when D came out with this shirt on that says "Sugar on Grits."
Sugar on grits.
That was, you know what? You're gonna make me tell my other story earlier than I wanted to.
Oh my God!
This is probably one of the most upsetting stories that I'm forced to tell.
What up, Fish?
Because this is my partner, man. This is my homie. And I can't believe he did me like that. I'm talking about, and now let me be transparent here. I get a text from D probably a couple days before the event happens. He sends me the text of where somebody has the mock-up on the computer of the shirt that says "Sugar on Grits." I'm thinking he's joking. You know how you might have just found it on the computer and he just sent me that. And I just kind of laughed at him and whoa.
Take that 50.
I just kind of laughed at him.
Thanks, kick up. Oh, anyway, sorry.
You shot kick up dust? You shot the big 50?
No, I didn't shoot it, but he did give me a piece of brass.
Nice. So then we get to the official meet and greet on Friday night. And I'll be damned if D don't walk in there with the shirt on and say "Sugar on."
Hey, and look, let me tell you something. D don't be in front of no cameras, but that shirt was all over the place.
Right.
That's right.
Unbelievable. Not only that,
Hey, RGG, I would like to make a recommendation about next year. Okay, make sure you try to find a hotel that has grits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, absolutely not. Let me tell you why.
The sugar on your grits.
Listen here, man. These fools. Now, in the chat, everybody is a little bit reluctant to talk about their sugar or putting sugar on their grits because they know I don't mess with that. But when they saw this Miami Zoe gangster Miami dude in there with sugar on his grits, everybody flocked around him. You started finding out people put sugar on their grits that you never even thought. He had about 10, 12 dudes around him talking about, man.
Even the ones that don't. They was like, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and try it.
Right, they're going to try it now.
Give it a shot.
Hey, RGG. Rumor has it that Rodney Brady likes sugar on grits. He calls it porridge, but he likes it. Oh, it's good.
What?
Porridge?
Dude Knowledge apparently likes sugar on grits.
Dude Knowledge, I can believe he likes sugar on grits. He just...
Well, porridge.
That one I believe.
Porridge and grits are two different things, so I can. That's different.
Absolutely.
Anyways, but yeah, like I'm saying, it was a great weekend. Met lots of lovely people and stuff, and even Real Deal right here.
Yeah, what up?
I mean, it was really good. My Fly family, everybody else and stuff. I'm gonna head back to the chats, but I just want to give a shout out and say thank you, RGG. Thank you to your crew. Thank you to everybody, the RGAs. Even getting frisked at the damn RGAs felt good. So that was
Whoa.
Say it.
It was done for your sake.
Okay, I'm sorry. Everything about the thing was good, and even the security at the RGAs was okay. There we
go. Hey, Big Zoe, man, thank you so much and your lovely wife, man, for coming out. Thank you for supporting the event, man. I'm sorry about the fall. Outside of that, I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself, man.
No problem.
I hope to see you next year, man. I hope to see you next year, brother.
Yes,
Definitely.
sir. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Yes, sir. Real deal.
What up, dog?
Hey man, I tell you, security wasn't playing that night.
Well, I guess that's
they were
good
searching
thing.
everything. It's like, hey now.
Hey man, what's this rumor going around?
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh,
All I said, I'm not gonna stay long. That's a lie. All I said was putting sugar in grits is porridge.
Right.
Okay? Zach, you understand. Billy, I know you understand. Erica could tell you that's porridge. Big Zo sitting there defaming my name like that. Jesus. I'm out, guys. I'll go back in the comment section.
No doubt.
Good God.
I ain't gonna lie though, this looks a lot better in the chat than it do in person. Because I imagine if Rodney Brady walked up to Big Zo and said, "You lying," if y'all saw that in person, it would look completely lopsided, man.
You lying.
That would look completely lopsided, man.
Big Zo wouldn't be worried about that.
Hey, what's up to everybody that just came into the chat? I appreciate y'all, man. I'm sorry.
What up, y'all? What up? What up?
Make sure you guys hit the like button.
Hey.
Real deal. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I'm finally getting rested up, man.
Good, good.
Wore out.
Oh, I got another guest. Hold on. There she goes.
Hey guys, wait, my gum.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Well, damn.
It's rude.
How you doing?
Siege, what up, girl?
Hey everybody.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm exhausted.
I'm
so
still recovering.
tired.
I'm still recovering myself.
I had so much fun though. That was a good time.
It was
glad
beautiful.
you enjoyed yourself. Siege was one of the first people that I saw when I got there.
You know, what's so weird is that I was in the lobby because my flight got in pretty early, and I'm sitting in the lobby, and people that some people I recognized, but most people I didn't because they'd never been on camera before, and people are walking up to me and they recognize me, and it was so weird. And then to connect the name to the face, and like some people I couldn't wait to meet them because I wanted to see what they were like in person, and everybody was very genuine, very much themselves, just like they are in the chat is the same. Even though like Ramsey J surprised me because he seemed really like mild mannered and really sweet, not in a bad way. I mean, just really cool and laid back. But in the chat, he is a straight goon.
Say it again.
He is.
I was like, oh my God, he's so nice. Like he was so nice. I had a great time. My trip home was hell because my flight got delayed.
She just called Ramsey J internet gangster.
He was really nice. Everybody was nice though. Everybody was nice. It was nice seeing everybody. It was nice meeting everybody. It was well worth the time. I'm so glad I came, and I'm going to need you to announce the next location so I can book my flight early.
Nice.
Early.
Because I waited way too late.
Well, I owe you the ultimate thank you. Right?
Yes.
Because
what do
you not only did you help us to get things in order for the event before the event, you took your time to do that with us. Thank you so much for that. And not only that, when one of our speakers was unable to speak, you came up and gave an amazing speech with
the last
probably
minute
20, 30 minutes notice. And she shut it down, man. And I want to thank you so
nailed it.
You're welcome.
Great.
Well, see, now that's something else you know. Don't give me a microphone because you might have a hard time making me shut up. Y'all know I like to talk. Y'all know
you did
that.
a great job, though.
Thank you.
Siege is dope, man. And I think that when I think about Siege and BP, I really, you know how like a lot of the guys out here be saying uncle and auntie or whatever. That's how I feel when I talk to Siege and BP. It feels like they always tell me the right thing, guiding me. Like they make me feel younger than I am at that time, and they really try to guide me in the right direction. And both of you guys really, really wanted to see me win.
Absolutely.
See this thing go great. Yeah. And I can't say thank you enough. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I had a great time. It was awesome meeting everybody. I feel like now these people that, I mean, I've been having conversations online with these people for almost 2 years.
Yeah. It hits different. It hits different now.
Yeah.
Now,
it's like,
now that we got all the serious and mushy stuff out the way, legend has it, you went to the hotel bar, and some guys was buying you drinks. Is this what I'm hearing, Auntie? Because I hate to have to slide up and then. Oh, yeah, that's like I see. Look,
good. Are you kidding? It was good. I loved it.
Hey, honestly, we spoke about both of y'all today.
Siege was supposed to be in the bed at 9 o'clock. We have to get up early.
Shoot.
We out kicking it, man. I'm coming back through the lobby at 2 o'clock in the morning. She's still sitting down there. I'm talking about like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
The man to woman ratio, it was like one woman for every 10 or 12. Like there was a whole ton of single dudes there. Like, so we're gonna need a hotel where the bars open later, where we can make a little more noise.
Ain't that some shit? We're about to get a party hotel.
Yeah, right. We're gonna need some. It was a good time though. I had a blast.
Yeah, it was. It was amazing. I can't thank you.
I had a good time. It was fun. So I can't wait until the next one. Like whoever missed it, they really missed it.
They did.
Because that's never, I mean, because the group was smaller, everybody got a chance to talk to just about everybody. I got a chance to talk to just about everybody there. Some people I did miss. I didn't really get a chance to connect, but most people I really did get a chance to have a conversation with. And like everybody knows who the big YouTube stars are, and you expect them to be sociable because that's kind of their thing. But Yoki was hands down. I mean, just
down to earth.
I can't say enough nice things about her and her husband. I mean, but she's got a good thing going. And just very open, very genuine, just regular conversations. And I know everybody is clamoring to get to her and take pictures and have a conversation, but she didn't mind. She really didn't. She didn't seem put out. Just, I can't say enough nice things about her. I was impressed by her demeanor amongst all those people over, 2 days. Really long days.
Smooth Trolls in the building.
Those days they were so long, but when they were done, I just wanted to rewind it.
Yeah.
It went too fast.
It did go fast. Before I knew it, I was back at the airport. It was a good time. But I'm gonna get out so everybody else can come in. But we got to do this again soon. I can't wait.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Siege.
Bye.
Bye, Siege.
And to let everybody know in the chat, Tank is safe.
We talked.
She talked, and she loved Tank. She said Tank is a free man. He doesn't have to worry about.
Well, that's good.
A presidential pardon.
That's right. He got a presidential pardon, right?
A lot of people were concerned about Tank with meeting Yoki.
Yeah,
I think that would go well.
Hey, I saw Tank run up to you when you got home. Man, he's just like a dog, man. That was cool.
Yeah, he's following me around the room. He was very happy.
You got him some Cheerios. You got him some good Cheerios.
Yeah, I got him some Fruit Loops, man.
Oh, there you go. Them the real.
Hey, everybody, go subscribe to Real Deal's Instagram. He just set up an Instagram.
Yeah,
being at this event made him set up Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I gotta link up with everybody.
I stayed in contact with everybody. Now I don't know what the hell I'm doing on Instagram, but I'm on it.
Real Deal. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on Instagram either.
I'm faking it till I make it.
Yep.
Definitely.
Run, bro.
There you go.
Hey, Lewis in the building. What up, dog?
What up, family? What up? What up? What up?
Man, ain't nothing. Hey, man, I shouted you out earlier, but I got you on here now, man. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Thank you for enjoying that weekend with us, man. Being in the mix with us. You wasn't no. I'm a big sponsor out here. Treat me this way, man. You was like, look, I'm one of the fellas, man. What's the word?
Hey,
Appreciate
exactly.
You,
got to get in there, man. That was an amazing event. The whole thing, I didn't recognize that this was a whole world of the Second Amendment, the Black 2A family and everything, and everybody is so inclusive. And I didn't even know this was a thing. Y'all done made me start a YouTube. So you're going to be seeing me on YouTube soon. So it's dope. My wife is excited. She hate that she wasn't there. Just, she was doing her thing and everything, but we trying to move this movement forward and trying to get all you all to know us as well. So
Absolutely.
I'm happy to make the connections. Real deal. You was a real one out there. We chopped it up.
Yeah.
Billy, you was real welcoming and everything. Like, man, I really felt like I got a new family now. So
yes,
I did come in. I was like, man, who are all these people? And everybody was just going crazy. I didn't know which way to look. What do I do with my hands?
And by the time you left out, you was like, I'm gonna miss y'all.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
No, it was cool. As soon as you walked up to somebody and started talking, they grabbed your hand, and next thing you know, you're hugging, and it was just everybody.
Yeah.
No matter who they were.
That was that energy, man. Everybody was happy to see everybody, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't have dreamed it up no better.
Right.
I really could not have dreamed it up any better, man.
Yeah, but if I can drop a quick little commercial, everybody,
Go for it,
please, if you can, if it's anything that you need, I'm going to try and get some discount codes for the website, primeprostl.com. So make sure you shop with us. We are full-on FFL. We ship nationwide and everything. So if it's anything ever that you need, please keep us in your options.
All right.
You got it, brother.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You got it.
And if you're in that area,
can we get his site posted up? Zach?
Yeah, give me a second.
If you're in that area, it's a storefront, y'all.
Yep.
So you could go to the store and shop like you would shop at any other gun store.
Right.
And it's nice. I seen pictures of it, brother.
Yeah, we trying.
Man, I gotta get to the loo. You ain't that far from me. But what
I
about
know. I'm up in
hours?
Chicago all the time. I'm up there training a lot with MJ's Firearms. He's the FFL up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's actually the youngest African American FFL in the United States.
Wow. Is that right?
Yeah, and he's straight from Chicago. He was on the cover of USCCA magazine. He had the self-defense shooting up there. So y'all definitely should link.
I need to meet him.
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all neighbors.
Yep. How long did it be taking you for that? How long is that ride?
It's about 4 hours at the most, and I speed, so.
Yeah.
Like when I was leaving up out of there, I had to come back to St. Louis to make sure I could pick up my wife in time so we can get to Kevin Dixie, No Other Choice Firearms Training. He had an event at the same time. So we was literally, Prime Protection was in 3 states in 4 days. So we was all over doing 2A, Second Amendment stuff, trying to grow the culture.
This the reach right here, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you in the barbershop right now.
Right.
Yeah. So I appreciate you, bro. I want you to know that I truly appreciate you, man.
Hey, it's all good, and we signing up for next year too. We ready. We're gonna be there, and then my lovely wife, she can be there with all the amazing ladies that was there. That's one thing I will say, ladies, you all showed out and showed up at a lot of these 2A events. You don't see too many women. Usually, it's just my wife. And so to have that many women from the 2A, especially the black 2A, that was dope. That's why we are the Tactical Boutique. We're trying to basically give the women a way to shop and know that they have a place to go and get all their gun needs as well. Us guys, we can walk into any store. Oh, I need a gun belt. Oh, I need a holster. Oh, I need a Glock. But other ladies, they don't get those types of options. So that's where we're trying to be a little bit different and make sure that the ladies got their options as well.
So let me put something on the table for next year right now.
All right.
When I say it, I do it. So we're going to make it happen. We're going to add a women's conference to the weekend.
Nice.
So it'll be a moment for all the ladies to be able to fellowship and network and talk and they can talk about training, guns, life, whatever they want to talk about. It'll be set up for them. So all the wives and all the female gun tubers can, come together and do their thing. So I'm going to definitely try to set up a venue or a small space so that we can have all the ladies to have their own event within that weekend. All right. So you make sure you get your wife that information because that's going to happen.
Most definitely. She heard you. So we got it cracking now.
Yep. That's going to happen.
Good deal.
I keep hearing like that same conversation I keep hearing. And there was a lot of females out there.
Yeah, or we can even add a fashion show to that too.
Don't feel my hands up too much, but
hey,
but we might do it though.
She did the first one.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I mean, that's what I'm gonna talk to. Gun Camp got somewhat of a fashion show coming up this weekend. I'm gonna chop it up with them too, man. Because if I can get somebody to facilitate these things, doing like a regular meetup in the RGA weekend, we'll definitely add the women's conference. But if we can do some type of way to facilitate the fashion show too, man, we can lock it in. We'll make it work.
Right,
it's doable. I just need some people to help me, to facilitate it. That's all.
Hey, RGG, you know who is facilitating that fashion show with Twister, and if they need any more models?
Eddie, ET is in here right now. I don't know.
It'll be June 26th, that date also.
June 26th. Okay,
a couple weeks.
It's on June 26th.
Yeah, they just recently changed the date.
Trying to pull up.
Yeah, most definitely. And my wife, she was just in the NRA show for them. The only black it was her and Ursula 308, the only black women who was actually invited to the NRA women's carry and conceal fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's
Eddie
really
Tactical,
into that.
He's in here right now for Gun Camp. He could speak more on the actual event and maybe get you an invite or something like that, man. So
most definitely, I'm gonna have to
hit him on a DM on Instagram, and he'll get you all the information.
He'll get you in the show. Hit him on the DM, Eddie Tactical.
Eddie Tactical. Oh, okay, I get him.
Yep, just hit him up.
All right, bet. Well, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for allowing me some time on here.
Anytime, brother. I appreciate you, man.
I'm gonna stay in here.
Doubt.
Yes, sir.
Where's the wife? Is she next to you?
Nah, she's at work in Biloxi, Mississippi right now.
Hey.
All right. What's going on?
So she watching the chat too from where she at.
Dope.
Okay.
Yep.
Show, man.
Well, all right, y'all. Catch up with it in a minute. I'll be in the chat.
Peace,
cool. Safe, bro.
What up, QB?
QB, what up, man?
Q Bizzle.
What up, Alex?
QB got that trophy, boy. I wish he could have been there, man.
Mm-hmm.
I missed QB and Hot Tub Tony, man. That was two people I missed. Matter of fact, while we doing this, let me get back to some more categories. What did we do first? What did I show?
You did chat room.
You did chat room goon first.
Chat room goons.
I'm gonna go to give me a category, y'all.
Motivational.
Most tactical.
Okay, tactical.
The most tactical category went to Tactical Carl.
Boom.
He was the people's choice.
Yep. Boom.
He won in the most tactical category. I say deservingly. He a tactical fool.
He tactical as fuck.
He be on it. What's up, Alex? You little jive turkey.
I took off my hat.
Yeah, man.
Yo, he had the MD Arsenal hat. He was like, "Oh shoot!" I was like, "What's wrong? Wrong live?"
Yeah, exactly.
Wrong live.
Wrong live, y'all.
Shout out to Alex, man. So that was that, man. We had a lot of categories, man. We did best gun reviewer. Honest Outlaw stopped through last night.
Yeah,
he was the winner of best gun reviewer. I ain't gonna even cap. I voted for Honest Outlaw myself.
I did too.
He definitely do some real dope gun reviews. So and it showed most people did vote for him out of the people that were chosen. So shout out to Honest Outlaw for winning in that category. We have the category of most likely to survive SHTF, and that went to none other than Lead Farmer 73.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mr. Lead Farmer, man.
I just subscribed to his channel today.
Oh yeah, he's dope, man.
He's awesome.
So shout out to him and congratulations to him for winning in that category.
Mm-hmm. Real deal. Lead Farmer is right up your lane, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right up your lane.
Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely gonna get a kick out of his channel.
Yeah.
Omid said the winner for the most shocking dance moves goes to
So there's this story.
You got to tell him.
Legend has it that we in the RGAs And well, before I even tell that part, the RGAs, man, regular gun tuber awards. What makes it super dope? First and foremost is people's choice. So we let you guys first. You voted for us to get the nominees. We took the people that had the top votes. They became the top 5 people that got votes in that category, became the nominees. And then we went back and did the final votes for the winners. And then we just took whoever got the larger percentage of those votes and they became the winner. That's how that works, first and foremost. Now, secondly, what makes the RGAs different is we involve the entire community. That's what I wanted to make different. So as opposed to us just setting up a show and we go up and have the host of this category, that category, no. We let everybody be involved. So people that are presenting were people from the chat or supporters from the community, were all the presenters for the most part, which made it that much doper. So that leads us to this. Real Deal was the presenter for the Chat Room Goon category. Now, for the life of me, I don't know who told the DJ to play. Let me see if I got the video.
Old Town Road.
Me telling it don't do no justice.
All I can say is, out of everybody at the RGAs, as far as I know, I was the only one that got to dance with the beautiful Tactical Tangerine.
I think you're right.
Might be that. Yeah, you might be right about that. And she, y'all together, crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gave her energy, and she already got energy.
She gave me energy. I showed my wife that video. She was cracking up laughing. She goes, "Did you rehearse that?" I said, "No, I didn't rehearse that." I said, "That was a spirit moment."
So let me see.
Oh man.
What up, Wink?
There's a way.
Yo, while you're doing that, man, Wink, Ramsey, Roadblock, my brother, Black Poindexter, Roadblock and Black Poindexter, I appreciate y'all so much. Rodney, you're crazy. Kia, I'm glad that you was able to shoot.
Hey,
So many people. Mag Dump, I'm sorry, go ahead. Not my live, I know.
Tell them this happened.
Take my horse through the old town road, I'm on. Ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back.
I know they're gonna give me a copyright strike for playing it on live, but I had to. That was probably my highlight reel of the weekend. I'm not gonna even lie. I think that was my highlight reel of the weekend right there.
It was dope.
Man, and when I tell you that was not planned,
it was
was not rehearsed. I didn't know the DJ was playing that song or nothing. Now maybe Billy and them communicated that. I didn't know he was playing that song.
Maybe.
Is Real Deal fell right into that trap.
Yes, I never heard that song until that night.
Here's a few interesting points.
How did
A
you
few
know the
interesting
drum was
points.
gonna hit right there?
Real Deal text me Sunday morning and said, "Billy, what's the name of that song that I was presenting to? Because I want to listen to it on the way home." So true story, he didn't know what that song was. For one. But two, when we spoke and I said, Real Deal, if you can, if you find it in your heart to present during the RGA Awards, would you be all right with that? And he was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I think, Real Deal, you were sandbagging. Because, brother, you had the highlight reel of the whole.
Let me play this again. Let me
sandbagging.
bring y'all through the video where they say Real Deal's coming up to be the presenter for this award. The song.
Take my horse through the old town road, I'm on. Ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back.
nobody tell him nothing. You hear me?
Exactly.
No.
If you look at that video, Mrs. Red Phoenix almost fell out of her chair. But I would tell you, the only reason why I could have done that is because I was with family and I felt so comfortable, and I didn't care if I looked funny. I didn't care how it was going down. I was with family and it was all in fun, man. You know,
that will always go down as one of my favorite moments, man.
Yep.
I just
thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. That song came on. I was like, oh yeah, I like this rhythm. We were going.
Oh man, that was amazing, man. So that was another one of the great stories of the evening, man. Shout out to Real Deal, man. That was crazy.
Well, thanks for letting me do it.
No problem, man. I know we ain't gonna have no problem getting you to the next year's festivities.
Oh no, I'm already there, man.
I hear you, man.
I came home, washed my clothes, and I repacked my suitcase. So
that's it.
So we have some other categories.
Get it ready.
Most motivational male. Most motivational male gun tube. That went to Black Rambo. Shout out to Black Rambo for winning in that category. Most motivational female. Most motivational female. People's Choice Award. The RGA went to the Survival Sisters.
Survival Sisters.
Shout out to them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to get them over here on the show and then get them the award as well. But shout out to the Survival Sisters for winning that. And they deserve that, I think. Most motivational.
100%. 100%. And they'll be on the show shortly.
Okay, dope. I can't wait to get them on here. And then we got Breakout Male. So Breakout Male Gun Tube of the Year. We are that, to me, if there wasn't a such thing as a predictable category, that might have been the most predictable one for me. Before I even saw any votes, anything came in, that had to be the most predictable one. I don't even think it was close. I think it was just a landslide. So Breakout Male Gun Tube of the Year was GHG Hustle. There was nothing to even conversate about. And when you looked at the votes, it just looked that way. Like, I want to say he probably won 89% of the votes or something like that. It was crazy. Like, it wasn't even.
It was a landslide.
Just a landslide for real. Same with Breakout Female.
Yes.
Breakout Female Gun Tube of the Year. Another landslide, not even close. That went to our homegirl Yoki Stir Up. She shook up YouTube.
Yoke gang.
There was just nothing else to think
Zach,
about.
you saying it wrong, bro. You saying it wrong. Yo world, baby.
Yo world, baby. I'm sorry. Yo world.
You know, and I'm always giving her a props, man. And don't y'all get nervous because she in here. But Yoki really shot to the top of the game. On the male side, it's difficult because you got to think. There's so many amazing male gun tubers that we've all looked up to for so long, that's been doing it for so long. So when you think about the Rambos, Coleons, and all these guys who've been doing this thing forever, on this side of it, I think the biggest gun tube in the game would probably be Demo Ranch, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's probably the biggest gun tuber overall. But I'm talking in terms of, especially in the African American sector, you're talking Coleon Lior and then Black Rambo, and I don't think it gets much bigger than that.
No, it doesn't.
And then you start working your way to like the GHG Hustle, who came and really changed the game for the young culture on the gun tube side. What Yoki was able to do on the female side is really place herself, and it always causes controversy when you say it, but it's just the truth, to me, she just quickly became the top female African American gun tuber in the game.
There's no bigger female gun tuber. Not even having on. There's no bigger one.
Well, they may maybe one with a few more subscribers if we're not talking.
I don't care about numbers,
but
and she did it with class.
Right. There's nobody.
She does this. She always allows us to say it. She never says it, which I think is dope. So, shout out to Yoki, man. She's slowly but surely making her way into GOAT status, man. She's doing it. She really changed it, man. When I look at what Yoki has done in a short amount of time, and then I watch young ladies like Lady Wick and Gun Girls and these young ladies coming up, you know, Lady Wick is on her way, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that was a moment that when I saw Lady Wick give Yoki a hug and they meet for the first time. That was something I wanted to set up a year ago, and I saw it, and it just, that was a moment for me, man. That in itself. And when Lady Wick was almost got emotional, that was my story for her. I thought she was gonna get emotional because she had to give Yoki the Trendsetter Award, and she was like, she made her speech real quick because she's like, I don't want to get emotional.
She about to do the ugly cry.
I think it really meant something to her, and I thought that was, you know, that's what this thing is about, man. If we can, you know, pave the way and open doors and give some game to each other, and however it may go, then it was, you know, it's worth it, man. We saw Miss Red Phoenix in there.
Yep.
Who's in her own right, going crazy right now.
Yep.
So shout out to her. So that was dope.
You know what I was thinking today?
What's that, brother?
So you know how cool it was that weekend for us, and how cool it was that we all came together and shooting and all that stuff. Think how cool it was for Alex and Little Zach and all the young men and boys, girls that was there. You got, you know, we didn't have this, and you guys didn't have that when you're growing up, but they have it while they're growing up, and that's awesome.
Yeah, and yo, it is our duty to protect that, y'all.
Yep.
To continue to carry this flame, so when they get ready to pick it up, it's still burning brighter than ever.
Where's Catherine? She's still in here?
She texted me. She had a bad signal. Hopefully it clears up.
Okay.
I tell you what, I'll jump out so you can bring other people in. That way.
Thank you again, Real Deal.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out to Charles Henry, man. I finally got a chance to meet Charles Henry.
Yeah.
One of the brothers who has been supporting me for a long time on this channel. Super duper nice guy in person, man. Dope.
Yeah.
Chucky Madness,
I got to pick it up with him.
Madness was dope. I should have had him DJ here. Chucky Madness was dope.
Chucky was telling you from the beginning.
Yeah,
I know how you felt.
And Saucy too. Saucy was the same.
Saucy was like, I got my sister to come out.
I got a chance to meet Jag too, man. Did y'all get to meet Jag?
Yeah,
I hung out with Jag.
Man, you hung out with Jag for a long time.
Yep.
Dope, man. Oh, shout out to the food truck. Hey, Big Dre, what's the name of the food truck?
Oh man, it's something. It's Holy Smoke. Holy Smoke or something like that.
Holy Smoke.
Yeah, because I think he's a preacher too. So he's Holy Smoke.
Hey, shout out to the food truck, man.
Man. And yo, they had a menu. Like they had a restaurant menu.
Yeah. That food. I ordered first too. My fat ass. I had the first order, Jack. I was on it. All right, let me go through some more categories, man.
Hey, shout out to TK. Oh, TK.
Hey, did TK kill it at the RGAs though?
She killed it.
I'm mad. I didn't get my picture. I'm mad.
I didn't get no picture with TK either. TK, why you tripping? Why you acting funny? Why you ain't taking no pictures with nobody?
Can I say this? We're recruiting. CRG is recruiting. TK is CRG.
She definitely
Omid is prospecting. But he a hell of a going too. But TK, you're dope.
TK, you killed it out there.
Yes, she did.
Her and Devil Row, man. I got a chance to chop it up with them a little bit. We was really talking street talk. That was real weird. We was just a weird conversation.
And he not talking about Dev Row. He talking about TK, y'all.
Right.
Yeah, it was mainly TK. Yeah, that was the other weird.
Oh, shout out to Devil Roll for the sausages, man. Appreciate it, brother.
Dev Row came in, boy.
That different, not man. I don't know how I feel.
Dev Row came in sharp.
Sure did. All I know is he handed me a big frozen package, and I took it and put it in the cooler bag, and
I feel like that needed to be said way different.
No. He gave me some boudin, a big old package of authentic boudin, and it was delicious. I'm still eating.
But he bought you some food and didn't bring me none?
He just handed me a big frozen block of boudin. I took it, put it in the cooler bag, brought it home. Delicious, man.
TK, what up?
What's up, TK?
So listen, right?
Uh-huh.
I've been trying to be good because I got called the bully all goddamn weekend. I was trying to chill. I told Devil Roy, I said, I damn near stopped the awards because Billy got up there talking about it's only 3 members of CRG. Oh, hold the fuck up. What we not gonna act like I'm not the CRG over here. That's what we not finna do.
I hear you. I don't got nothing to do with that CRG stuff.
Oh
but
no,
you definitely should be a part of it, if you ask me.
Yes.
They know what it's hitting for. And then I was so mad. I was like, damn, I kept saying I must look different online or some shit. Because everybody, nobody knew who the fuck I was. And when I said my name, everybody was like, oh, you TK. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Kick Up Dust walked up to me and was like, it's the chat room bully. I was like, damn.
You do be out here bullying, TK. You know you do.
Hey, Skilly introduced me to his wife. He said, that's TK. She liked to fight. I was like, damn. y'all just not gonna let me be great. I was up here being nice. Shit. Like, what the fuck? Man.
Hell no. Hey, listen, it was a pleasure to meet you though.
Yes.
It really was. I had so much fun with y'all. I think I'd have kidnapped Poet as my brother. He think he the big brother, but I'm really the big sister. I don't give a damn how old he is. You're not gonna big brother me.
I heard
Poet
that.
had some dope ass shit for me to shoot. I had a blast with everybody. Like I ain't even want to shoot my pistols no more. I was up there on the long range having so much fun.
Oh, you went up there with them?
Man, let me tell you what happened, right? Car pulled out a 5.56. I shoot the bitch. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Because I missed 100 yards. I said, no, you're not about to have me up here like I can't shoot. So then he tried to shoot it. He missed. Devil Roll hit it. He missed.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, something ain't right. He pulled out that long ass 308. I hit the 200, the 400, the 500. Oh, yeah, now we in the game now.
Oh, you hit the 500 too?
Yeah, I hit the bitch. Devil Roll hit the bitch. Then they start shooting some big ass shit that fucking $2 pulled out with.
Worse than Wild Wild Wednesday.
Hey, it has like I don't know what kind of scope this motherfucker had on this shit, but you could zoom in and out. Like it just was dope as hell. I was like,
wait, $2 scope?
No, $2 scope had all kinds of. That bitch looked like it was getting a signal from the sky. I don't fucking know. That was. But the one Coy had it, you can zoom all the way in on it, like you can see so clear. I was like, man, look, I gotta go find this.
Damn. I didn't even get to shoot. I didn't even get to shoot up there at the long range. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't get up there either.
That's why I spent most of my time. Then I finally came down there with the pistols. And I was like, I don't even want to shoot it no more. Like, I'm just sitting here. Then I turn around, Zach pulled out a bag of M&Ms. I said, look, I feel like my sugar dropping. Let me get a handful of them M&Ms. I'm about to pass out over here.
Hey, TK, I walked past Zach. Same thing. Yo, Zach, let me get some of the M&Ms. He said, I done broke the top of the bag.
Yeah, I needed them in my life, though. I just want to say, like, y'all, it was such a dope experience for a minute, because anybody who knows me, I'm not really a people person. I don't do crowds. My PTSD is bad as a motherfucker. So for a minute at the meet and greet, I just stood at the back of the room, but you could really feel the love and positivity and the good energy just radiating off of everybody in the room. And it just was like, damn, like we really doing this shit.
I'm here.
Like I, you know, even though RGG didn't want to play me in spades or nothing,
Yeah, I ain't see no space.
I wasn't gonna play in space because she pulled the cards out of her back pocket. I always turn away from them games. She gonna say we ain't gonna play no space. I said we gotta go get some cards. She like, what fuck? I got them right here. Oh hell no!
You need a fresh deck. You need a fresh deck.
I came prepared. We was prepared for this.
She was flipping them over her knuckles and shit. Nah,
Right.
I don't want none of that smoke.
He used to work at the casino, but you know.
Yeah, that's probably what them is. Them old rigged ass casino cards.
I wasn't gonna cheat you or nothing, man.
TK, man, shout out to you and Devil Row, man. It was like I said, it was such a pleasure to meet y'all. Y'all super cool, man. So
Yeah.
I hope to see y'all there next year, God willing.
All you gotta do is drop the date and the location. I don't care about driving now.
True.
I heard that. All right. Well, we will see you then, baby girl.
Yeah,
All right.
TK.
All right.
CRG.
TK dope, y'all.
Yeah.
She killed it at the RGA. She had her dress on. She was real pretty. She killed it.
I knew exactly what she was when she walked up on me in the parking lot. I knew
Jimmy
exactly.
Walker.
Jimmy
What's going on,
Walker,
fam?
What up?
What's up, Big Mama?
Hey, man, I just wanted to call in, and I wanted to personally tell you, I'm so proud of what y'all done, man.
Thank you,
know, I
brother.
know you invited me. I told you I was supposed to be going out the country, but they canceled our flight. So right now, you got that whole thing of, around the country, they canceling flights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they wind up canceling our flight to Mexico,
Oh.
Yeah.
So a lot of people's flights got canceled. Here from Nashville, my brother's flight got canceled 3 times.
Shit, I gotta drive.
Rich, what up?
And in 2 weeks, I gotta drive down to Lakeland because my daughter on the tumbling team. And when we was at state championships, a lot of people were saying they flights to Florida had got canceled. So a lot of us gonna be driving from Iowa down there right now. It's real crazy with these flights, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that they told us before we got to the airport.
True that.
But man, I just wanted to call in and say, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know y'all got y'all thing to do, man. I'm proud of everything. Next year when you have the one next year, if I'm still breathing, man, I'll show up.
All right.
And
we gonna see you,
brother.
Yeah, just let me know where it's at, and shit, I'll be there, man.
I heard that, brother. I would love to have you there, man.
I'll be there, man. Y'all be safe. Hey, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay on. Y'all stay on high alert. That's how we doing it.
All right.
No doubt.
Peace.
Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker, boy. Shout out to Jimmy Walker.
Kareem 2.0.
So we had most influential female. Most influential female went to none other than Miss Yoki Stirrup.
Yo,
girl. There it is.
So she really killed it. He took home 3 awards total in the night. I think 2 of the regular trophies, which was well deserved. She took home the most. Wait, what was it? Most influential.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely took home the trendsetter.
Breakout. Most
Breakout
influential.
female.
All deserving. All deserving. So shout out to Yoki. Then there was most influential male. That went to Black Rambo. Rambo took home a lot of awards.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a night to definitely give him his flowers, man, for paving the way. He took home the Door Knocker Down Award, which going forward every year will be known as the Black Rambo Award at the RGAs every year.
That's right. You got to be doing it big to get that.
Yep.
So,
what up, Ross?
Hey, listen, y'all got to understand how much thought we had to put into naming things and giving things, the categories, everything. There was a lot into it.
What's going on, everybody?
What up, Hot Tub?
Man, brother, I hope
you, bro.
getting better, man. I hope you're getting better.
Hey,
yeah, man.
I just really want to tell y'all, bro. I've been watching everything, all the videos, all the pictures, man. Y'all did a wonderful job, bro.
Thank you.
I deserve everything, all the flowers to all the whole team, man. And I wish I could have been there for it, but hell or high water, I'm gonna be there next year, bro.
True that.
Right.
No, man.
True.
We
Hot
miss
tub,
you
your
big
name was
time,
there,
man.
brother.
Yeah,
Your
you were there,
name was
man. In spirit, bro. We missed you, man.
I'm so proud, man, of everything y'all did. RGG, you put this thing together. Your whole team, Zach, Carbon, Bill, all y'all, man. And I'm proud, man. I'm proud. I'm so proud of y'all, bro. I can't say it enough.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man, because I really can't breathe.
Yes.
But I had to get on here and tell y'all, man, I'm so proud of y'all, bro.
Man, you take care of yourself, man.
Yeah,
So I can
man.
talk about you later, all right?
All right. Take care.
All
Hey,
right.
come on now. Shake it. Shake it.
Man, I wish Hot Tub could have been there, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, fellas?
What up, man?
Good, good.
He came
Hey,
in
man.
posing today. You see him?
Damn, you back in the hotel already?
Oh, man, back to work. The grind don't stop, man. Grind don't
I
stop.
dig it. I dig it.
48 wank. What up, dog?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Everybody.
What up, man?
Everybody back at work. Well, real life don't take
I
long.
can't hear shit. I can't hear nothing, man. I don't know. I'm in the car, man. I can't hear a doggone thing right now, man. But I do want to say, man, that I enjoyed myself. And man, look, like I text RGG did the review, man. It was not like was just family, man. That's what it felt like. It just felt like family, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
my fly, my dude. But you my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed. Got them
No doubt.
roadblock. I was one of the ones that tapped them on the shoulder in the hotel, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I enjoyed it, man. It was wonderful, man. I appreciate RGG, Zach. Y'all did a wonderful job, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, great meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you, brother.
Hey,
Your wife too, man. Your wife is an amazing lady.
Yes.
If I need to say,
You can't hear.
I may have to hop out the chat, man, and get back in. Let me fix my audio, man. I can't hear. I can't hear anything right now.
All right.
He's a cool brother, man. You know, I tried to get around to everybody. Everybody there, I really did. I tried to get around to every single person, man.
And you was very accommodating with that too, because there was a lot of people like, "Hey, there go RGG. I'm coming over there." You was accommodating. You had like that look on your face, like I'm tired, but it's family.
Yeah,
and
I gotta do this.
You gotta do this. Like it was just.
Yeah. It
Salute
meant
to you,
everything
brother.
for me, man. Let me tell you, it means everything to me because I know what I had to go through to be there. I know what it took for us to get this thing put together. So I can only imagine what everybody else had to go through. It's not like we all rich people. Everybody had to spend a lot of money, time off work, whatever it took. People got there. They drove a long way, whatever. So the least I could do was, make myself available. So,
yo, what up, Day?
Hey, Day out there?
Yeah.
That boy can shoot.
He sure can. He can shoot. Yes, he can.
That boy can shoot.
Hey, Day was shooting his ass off out there, man. Look, Day punked me a little bit. He didn't do it on purpose. It was just like it happened naturally in a conversation. I said, "Man, boy, you over there killing that, man." He was like, "Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. I got one of the fastest times over there and everything." I was like, "Man, that's dope." I said, "I ain't never really shot that Smoking Hope before." He's like, "Yeah, this was my first time shooting it too." I'm like, "Man, go on somewhere, man."
Take your ass.
Yeah,
Hey, what's the dude from Gun Camp?
Mike.
Real hype
Mike.
dude. Real hype dude, Mike. Hey, so Mike was like,
there, boy.
Mike was like, "Hey, I got 2.2. You gonna beat that?" I was like, I mean, I probably won't. And then they was like, "I got a 2.04. He was like, "You did what?" But the way that they said it, he was just like, "It's nothing."
Yeah.
Dude,
and first time.
They stayed
First
over
time
there
shooting
the
that.
whole time. Only he shot nothing else. He was just Smoking Hope. He was trying to get 1.15.
I spent a lot of my time over there too,
It's
man. It was
addictive.
fun. It was challenging.
It's addictive.
It was challenging as hell.
He just
What was your best time, bro? Block?
You said what? 304.
What was your best time?
304.
Damn,
3.04.
I should have stayed over there.
That's fast. That's pretty
I should have
fast.
stayed over there, man. I was trying to catch Day, but he just kept getting faster and
My best
faster.
time was like
He kept getting faster, but the thing is, I was shooting, and it was just like I would go bang, 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 and then I would come to the center one, and I would miss 4 shots. And I'm like, And he was like, before you missed that last one, he was like at 2.25. So I mean,
yeah, he just kept getting faster. I said, you know,
What gun did you run?
But we gotta find we no
Staccato.
matter,
I'll tell you what.
no matter where we go next year, I'm gonna make sure they got that Smoking Hope.
Yeah, it's got to.
Whether we go back to Nashville, wherever we end up at, they're gonna have that.
Smoking
They
Hope
gotta
is
have
fun.
it. That's gonna be
Smoking
like a
Hope is
requirement that it be there.
I really wanted to see the guys against the girls. That's what I really wanted to see.
Yo, just so y'all know, we won that. 2A sister, please press that StreamYard link because we fighting. We won that.
Tap in, you got 3.84. That's good. I never got under. I was like high fours.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best I did was
I didn't even shoot it on
3-6.
right.
Alex beat me.
I shot it
Yeah.
like
Here's something interesting. Just for
running that
anybody who knows,
TX22.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows that Alex ran that 3.5, he ran that shit with iron sights. He don't have an optic on that gun.
He's a shooting little guy.
I'm telling you, when he shot that TX22, he ran that like
He shoot way better. He shoot way better than his daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, let me shout out. Let me shout out Parasite. So, let me tell y'all, the men versus the women, that didn't go like I wanted it to because I tried to tell everybody, but then nobody. Man, people was having so much fun. It was gonna be difficult to get them to stop and go to one area where we had to do the men versus.
And he was trying.
I heard you say it, and I sort of looked at you and watched you walk past, and I was going to do something else.
everybody. So he said we're gonna break up into groups. He was like, somebody said, well, how many people should be in the group? He was like, about 15, 20. Literally, when everybody said go, we about to go shoot. Everybody just kind of like went.
Right.
Where they wanted to go, and they just pretty much stayed there for like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, that shit was not switching up.
No.
Yo.
You work from home, I take it.
I do.
All right.
He got that. He got his.
He said I gotta go back to work.
All right. He said go back to work. I thought he was leaving the house.
He went to work with a tank top on.
Rodney did men versus women.
Yo.
Hey, 2A sister.
There she go. Yes. Erica, come defend.
Nah, Billy.
2A sister, where you at?
Hey, I'm
versus
here. I'm
women?
just sick.
Oh, Richard.
I'm
Yo.
here. I'm just sick, y'all.
Hey,
Can
2A
you hear
sister.
me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hope you get better soon.
Yes, thank you. I'm just really sick. I just wanted to address Billy.
2A sister.
Yes,
You sick of me tearing you up?
I'm sick, but I just wanted to tell you we won.
All right, that's it. I quit.
Billy, I don't think they won, son, because
this is gonna have to be one of those mysteries. You had to be there to be there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen. Yes, we did. We won.
Yes, we did. Now stop.
Let me verify it. Did I not turn around?
Y'all didn't even show up. We won.
Right. Tell them 2A.
We
RG
got
said,
it.
I will be back. Never came back. And Billy shot twice. And me and 2A took it away.
We would have came right back, but
Erica, I held it down. You can't front.
No, we won because y'all didn't even show up. We won.
Brady showed up, but it was like I was shooting and then he was shooting.
Yo, I had to turn around and ask
But-
them, did I just shoot that through the same hole? And they were like,
I don't care
yes,
if you did not know. We won. Yup, I wasn't sick, man. I will
all I'm
put y'all.
gonna say is RGG, you gotta put sugar in your grits.
Nah.
Damn. I'm not gonna let them do that to you, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
why the hell I
Let's
got
all be straight.
sugar in my grits? And I
When y'all was kids, everybody put sugar on everything when y'all was a kid.
2A sister, listen, I would have not wanted to be up there with anybody else. I really, really enjoyed you. You look fucking super dope at the RGAs.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
What?
I'm not. I'm trying to keep him from eating sugar grits.
No,
Thank you so much.
No, he has to do it.
I can't stay on, you guys. I'm sorry. I have to
Yes, ma'am. You get some rest.
Get some rest. Feel better.
Get some rest.
All right. Love all you guys.
Love you.
Hey,
Love
hey,
you.
New York.
What
New
up?
York. Y'all didn't win, New York.
Oh,
Sorry,
my.
we
You
won,
know
New
what?
York.
Y'all made me invest in
Hey,
some
prayers
values,
to everybody who ain't feeling well, man. Hot tub, 2A sister, man. Y'all get better, please. Y'all get better.
Thank you.
Stay blessed. Stay
Have a good
blessed.
night.
I'm praying for y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Atlanta prayer.
All right.
Good night.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I can't even. Now, how you get off this damn thing?
I'll kick you out. Don't worry about it.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, can we talk about Skilly? Can we talk about Skilly? Can we talk about Skilly?
I got one of my favorite gun tubers on. Hold on.
Can we talk about Skilly? Can we talk about Skilly? Can we talk about Skilly?
She don't know. Hey, oh,
Got her for real. Got her that time, boy. Lady Wick, what up?
That's you. That's you, Wick.
Got a mute.
Mute your YouTube.
turn the volume down on the YouTube.
That's better.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm doing amazing. You got to talk a little louder though.
She hitting you with the professional voice. She practicing for work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all that is. Because we already know. We already know, boy. Wick be out there. When she talk with that pistol, like this one, you already know what it is. That's when that Zoe affiliation come up out of. How you feeling though, girl?
I'm good. I feel good. I'm so happy I went.
We happy you came there too.
It was exciting.
Everybody was excited to meet Lady Wick too. You knew you was that popular before you got there?
I didn't. I'm sitting here introducing myself to people, and everybody like, "Girl, we know who you is." I'm like, "Oh." I'll never look at myself like that.
She
So.
was down there shooting everything between Lady Wick and Yoki. I think they shot every gun at the meeting.
No, I actually didn't. I didn't shoot.
You was over there with the full autos. I saw you.
Tangerine did too.
And you shot.
No,
Twister, what gun is that? Twister got that.
I forgot.
The one with the pointed barrel.
He got that little handle on the side. But I forgot what it was though.
I saw you down there ringing that steel. I saw you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I felt like all my time was over there, and I didn't really get a chance to maneuver and shoot with everybody that I wanted to shoot with. But
So
I learned a lot. It was cool.
Well, I got Lady Wick here. She won in the category of most drip swag, boys.
And she was dripping and swagging.
And look, it came right on time because she killed it that night. You looked amazing at the RGAs.
That leopard.
Right. Hey, what she had roadblock?
That leopard.
Oh, hell no, man. Hey, we had a lot of fun, man.
Man, I had so much fun. My wife was too mad.
And everything, man.
My wife was unhappy. She was like, "You just go have all the fun." Huh? I was like, "I mean, I told you to come. I mean,
I'm gonna ask y'all though. Did y'all find really good food down in Nashville? I know they got some good food spots. I just think I didn't find them.
I went to this crab spot. It was trash.
I went to Panda Express.
It was.
I found good food on the way home in Kentucky. That's where I found good food.
Hard to go wrong with Panda Express, huh?
No, that chow mein and some mixed vegetables. Can't go wrong.
Man, we ordered that Princess hot chicken.
Ah, man.
How was that?
Disappointing, to say the least.
Armel said it was dope. Armel stood in line and he said it was dope.
I don't know.
Armel must not know.
I don't want to give the business. I don't want to give my. I wasn't that big of a fan of it. Now
Right.
maybe I was expecting something different.
It was salty chicken. I'm not even gonna. I know what I ate. I'm a consumer.
Did you get it hot?
I have the right to critique it. I'm a fat man. I've eaten many meals. And
Ramsey J said you had about 70 phone numbers slid under your door, Lady Wick. Is that true?
Look at her. It must be true. The way she laughed, it must be true.
Hey, lady Wick, I know you walked away with a lot of. She can call anybody now, can't you? You need this
Come
trophy.
pick me up.
You want this trophy?
Yo, did y'all make it out on Saturday?
That's all you right there. You deserve that one.
You the plug. You the plug now. Ask Lady Wick who can she call anybody right now, boy. Guys walking up just saying anything. Just I shoot guns too. Just call this.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, but I got used to it.
Mm-hmm. But we checked out at the same time. She looked at me. I looked at her. We both looked at each other tired. Like, hey, it was great meeting you.
I seen one motherfucker walking out the hotel. He looked back and said, "Lady Wick, when your cell phone bill due?" Go ahead now.
We had some good barbecue. Helen's hot chicken was good. Kaba said. Armel said he went to Hattie B's. It was decent.
I guess that's where you're supposed to go when you're there.
Well, Princess is supposed to be the original.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. So maybe,
Hey, can we address Armel and Rodney Brady thugging out the RGAs? Can we do that? My God. Yo, Armel.
No. Hold on, Billy. Hold on, Billy. How about this?
BP.
Oh yeah, without a question.
Oh, for sure. My wife was like, "Who got him to go?"
No, Roadblock killed it too. Roadblock killed
he
it.
was clean.
But BP just had that color.
Right.
Yeah. BP had that mariachi shit.
Right.
Yeah, he looked like he was about to. He had some tap shoes on. Like he had some tap shoes on. Like he was about to bust out.
I want to shout out. I want to send a special shout out to Parasite too, man.
Hey,
and I didn't ask him to do that. And he's a photographer, and he was out there taking a lot of pictures. So I haven't seen him yet, but I'm sure he got some.
Hey,
Paris got some pics.
When Parasite drops them pictures,
it's gonna be fire.
It is the sharpest. My son is 10, and the best picture I've taken with him since he was a baby is in Parasite's camera right now. I can't wait until he drops those.
Watch, you gonna be like, Billy, I deleted that card.
Yep, that shit got wet. Or you gonna be like, give me $100 each picture.
Hey, can we talk about Skilly? Okay, so look, we about to go on like
we try not to talk about Skilly.
So Carmen, Erica walks up to us and she says, "Y'all about to go up," and I'm like, "All right." So Skilly comes over to me. He got this rolled up paper in his hand, and I'm like, "What's that?" He was like, "You go see." I'm like, all right. So we get up there. He had the target from when we went shooting. He had it laminated. Like, it was laminated. Like, he got the 9mm shotgun. Dude, I was like...
It was laminated so good that when he let it go to unfold, that shit scrolled right back up.
Hey, but look, was it me? Was I just in the moment, or did Skilly have some type of wrestling belt?
He did.
He did have a wrestling belt. It was a
Why the hell
championship
does Skilly have a wrestling belt? Somebody tell me.
Does anybody know what it said?
It said Tactical Skilly or something like that.
I was trying to remember.
Skilly had a real wrestling belt.
I was wondering why he had that. He's walking around with it on his shoulder like he just finished the match.
You know what he said? He said, "Hey, look, Skilly come around the corner. Shout out to Skilly wife too. She dope. But Skilly come around that corner, and I say, I see you, Skilly, because he had on yellow shoes. Cuzzo say, hey, Cuz, Skilly got some yellow shoes on.
With the spikes on it. With the gold spiky thing.
Skilly wouldn't wear no yellow shoes. Yeah, he wouldn't.
I was like, I see you, Skilly.
I come out the hallway.
He had a cape vest.
I come out the hallway. Skilly got on straight yellow shoes. First thing I say to him, Skilly, why your shoes yellow? He said, Pittsburgh Steelers, cuz. I said, all right. Ain't nothing to argue about tonight. I'm just glad you're here, man. Whatever. You want to wear a Pittsburgh Steelers suit? Fuck it, Skilly. Go ahead.
Skilly killed it, though. Skilly, BP, them boys bodied the suits, though.
What's up, my Atlanta goon?
Hey, man, first of all, Billy, don't talk about the shirt. We're going to move on to that later.
Hey man, it was great meeting you. It was great meeting you, Brand, man. You,
Brent, how
your
you
family,
feeling,
y'all
family?
dope,
How you
man.
feeling?
You dope as hell. Your wife is dope. Your kids was all smiles, man. It was just a pleasure meeting you, brother. For
And
sure.
all of y'all on this panel, man, I had an opportunity to meet every last one of y'all in person, man. And man, I just want to say that anything that I got going on in life, man, I want to extend my hand out anytime. Like y'all can call me and get anything that I got. Man, everybody that I met, and I mean, it was a lot of people, and every single last one of y'all was outstanding. So I've never encountered that type of embracement in my life. And I've been in the music industry my whole life, and I've never felt that kind of love from people. So definitely shout out to everybody. I mean, everybody was dope.
How you feeling better?
Skilly, I got to talk about Skilly real quick. We said don't show up at these folk hotels with a whole bunch of gun stuff, and this fool walked around with a tack vest the whole damn time.
The whole time.
Skilly came
got magazines everywhere.
Skilly came to the meet and greet with loaded magazines on his.
Yeah. But dude is hilarious.
Yeah, I had
He's
a
really
cell
funny
phone
in real
here.
life.
Yeah,
This
people
we was
here.
at, before we like the night before, dude had the vest on. Like when we came back from the Glock store. So he had the vest on. And he had the vest on. So it was this old white dude. He was coming up. I think he was over there, Billy. Dude was coming up. He had parked his car, so he was coming up the little walkway. He looked up and he seen Skilly. He was like, "Well, all right then." And just like, "Well, all right." Hey man, Skilly is one of a kind.
Man,
I
he's
look,
definitely
you'll
hilarious.
never meet another Skilly, man.
Hey man, and Billy funny in real life, bro. He funny as hell in real life. A lot of Billy's funniest moments were real personal moments. Y'all did not catch them, boy. Billy funny as hell, boy.
I wasn't trying to let you leave the parking lot, boy. Your wife was like, "Let's go."
Let's go, man. Man, y'all know, look, man, I've never had to dress up, not even for court. Like my wife said, I ain't even dress up for my wedding. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to I just want to like salute OG for really like setting some standards, like, and I understand why, like, this different, when he said it's different, I felt it and it showed, it made a difference, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We showed up like the excellent people that we are, man, and it was beautiful that night, bro. So appreciate you for setting those standards. I don't know why the hell I listen to you, but I do, man. So I'm gonna just run with it.
Hey man, you call him the OG for a reason. You gotta listen to your OGs, man.
Respect, brother. Much respect. Print. Hey, look, I tell you though, man. As much as I talk to him, it's still hard for me to get him to let it go sometimes. Print come up to me. Shout out to Print and Ramsey J. I won't go into no detail. We ain't gonna do that. But I'm gonna shout them boys out because I walk up and first I gotta give shout out to Big Fish and Dust. They give me a call like, "Yo, bro,
Ramsey J.
The Black Air Force.
Hey, real Ramsey J.
I swear he did have on some Black Air Force.
I sure came with him.
He said he ran the other way.
He came looking for a problem.
Came to body somebody.
But the boys hit me up and was like, "Hey, bro, I just want to let you know there's a little situation going on that you might want to be aware of." And I'm like, you already know how I came down here. We good. Don't even trip. So then he said, I was like, all right, they was just letting me know. So when I go up to the Glock store, I walk up in the Glock store, Ramsey J come right up to me. Hey, I'm talking about he had the most serious look in the world on his face. Like, bro, I'm just letting you know, got eyes and ears. It might be a problem. Like basically, like look,
home, boy, look, we poke, man.
We ready to handle it already. We put eyes on it. We got this watching that. They on this. We good to go. I'm like, man, that's love, bro. But listen, man, I'm down here, and we good. We all right. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I seen it before it seen me. You better believe it. So then Pran come up, and Pran like, man, OG, what you want to do? What you want to do? I'm like, I don't want to do nothing but go on the tour, Pran. That's all we do. We're gonna go on this block store tour, and then we're gonna go grab something.
You about to ruin somebody's vacation, boy.
I said, OG, what's the IG? Let me go on and get some pictures. I need some pictures right now.
Like we
Yeah,
good, bro.
yeah, man. But you know, it's all good, man. We came there for a purpose, and one thing gonna get in the way of it. You know what I'm saying? One day gonna stop this train. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about other folks' train, but one day gonna stop this one.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We and everybody was just, man. Everybody was just so in the moment, bro.
Man, it was beautiful,
dope, man. I was so like everybody that walked up. I was just so happy to meet y'all. I was on some little fan out shit. I ain't gonna
Me
lie.
too.
I can't even lie, man. Everybody that walked through the door, man. Roadblock come through. I see Lady Wick, and I'm like, and all I want to do is make sure everybody get the most out the moment. Like,
yeah.
Like I hit Wick up. I don't know where the hell she was at. I'm like, hey, you need to get out here. Well, I texted her, I think. I'm like, you need to get out here and meet Twisted. She's like, on the way. And then we had like whoever. I'm trying to introduce everybody. Hey, you know this person? You know them here. You need to know them. These are good people to know.
Shout out to them because like they really spent time with me at the range, and I was not expecting that. Him, Black Rambo, much respect to them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's I saw everybody doing
right?
that time after time. Man.
Hey man, I gotta say this, man. Black Rambo a real one. Like when I say, hey, Black Rambo, my kids love you. That dude put down his guns. He turned around and he sprinted to my kids. Like literally beeline straight to my kids. Like, no, hey, where they at? Come on, let's go. Where they at? Like, man, that made their day, man. That was so dope. Because you know what I'm saying? Like he could have been like, hold on, I'm on the way or whatever. But like as soon as I mentioned my kids, he beeline straight to him. He put his chain on them. He embraced them. Like that made their day. They came. That's all they came for.
They gonna remember that. They gonna remember that for forever.
He take the discomfort away from people, like, or he take away the nervousness. Like I saw somebody come up to him and was like, "Yo, Black Rambo, man, nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you in person." He was like, "Oh, nice to meet you too, brother. Do you mind taking a picture with me?" So before the dude could even ask him, he's like, "Do you mind taking a picture with me?"
Wow,
Like, that's a level of humbleness there, like that.
Yo, the brother's a good brother between
he
him.
really is.
Man, I posted a picture of me and him on my Facebook. And people calling me like, man, you know Black Rambo? I was like, I mean, I just met him. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, I can't be watching this videos for years, man. When the next time y'all gonna do this, man? I'm trying to go down there. I'm just like, man, I've been telling y'all.
That's what we were trying to tell y'all.
Roadblock.
Yes, sir.
RGG, people slept. You'd be surprised. I got brothers on the square in multiple states hitting me up like, yo, we gotta get a brother called me today on the way home talking about they want to rent one of them the superstar buses and get a driver to go to the next RGs. This is no joke. Brothers already talk about, yo, they'll put the money up right now just to get a bus and a driver. And I was like, yo, I'm not a star. You know, I'm not into that. Just getting your whip. So, yo, this is gonna be RGG, you did something, fam.
It's crazy, man. It's only gonna get bigger. You ready for next year, Wick?
Oh yeah, I even told my mom, I'm like, y'all got to sponsor because they love doing stuff like that. So,
okay.
You got my Dukes coming next year?
Huh?
You got my Dukes coming next year?
Yeah, hopefully. Well, if they don't come, they definitely gonna contribute. So,
can she cook? We need some home cooking.
Yeah, my mama can cook.
All right.
Matter of fact, how did that sign come out? You get that situated?
Yeah.
Oh,
what just happened? Billy, you asked the magic question. Lee.
Hold on.
Look who it's up. Hold on. Oh yeah, I
Yo,
see you.
Nice.
My name on there. My name on there.
My name on there.
Ain't nobody worried about you.
On there.
Yeah, my name on there too.
I see Big Fish on his name, big as hell.
Yep.
No, Mark Truffle, I'm gonna kill him. He the only one. Oh shit.
Upside down.
The only one sign. Yeah, because I can't move it.
You see Roadblock.
Oh damn.
I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's dope.
That is dope. That is
dope.
dope.
Nice.
It's for real too.
You got her memorabilia.
I cannot wait. Y'all, it's gonna be fine.
Can we borrow it just like once a week?
Borrow what?
Fine, everybody.
He said borrow it.
Negative.
Man, that was dope, man.
What was everybody on the panel? What was y'all favorite moment?
Oh, the real deal moment for me.
Oh yeah, real deal.
I really got a favorite moment. I would say the dopest moment, I guess, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite moment. Shooting with Twister, because I wasn't expecting that. Like for him to be open and be like, "Yo, when you get to the range, come holler at me because I want you to shoot this, and this."
Yeah.
You know
Like everybody.
I think the best, the number one was when I was shooting. I was in my zone because that's how I get when I shoot. I get in the zone, but I snapped out of it, and I was over there with the turkeys, and I stopped and I just peered to the left, and it was just a sea of beautifulness.
That's mine.
Everybody was just getting it in. Everybody was talking. Everybody was dapping each other up. Everybody was showing love. Everybody. It was just it was probably one of the dopest things I've ever seen. And I posted that. And because I found pictures, you find so many pictures or whatever. I posted that, and I get so many people like, "Where the hell was you at?
Yep.
What was that?" Like,
so dope, man. Now let me ask y'all though, was it what type of expectation did y'all have before y'all came to Nashville? Like
I didn't think it was gonna be that many people, to be real. Just because it's Memorial Weekend, I know a lot of people do stuff for their family. So
I didn't expect that many people as well.
I didn't expect that many, like everybody said, but I didn't expect the amount of love.
Yeah.
The love was RGG. I told you in other lives, fellowship. I never expected that in my life.
Yeah, it was overwhelming. Like it really was.
Yeah, I never expected that. Like,
funny thing was, I did expect that
because
of what we did in the first one. I remember how that was. It was like meeting people that you knew forever, and I think I expected the same thing. And that's exactly what happened when I walked into it. My favorite moment was I just sat across the room and watched everybody. Yeah. I just sat and watched everybody just looking at, and I felt really like,
it was dope.
Like, look at this. And everybody was just mingling and talking and everything. That shit felt good. It was like a private moment for me.
I had conflicting favorite moments. So my first one was my son running 3-5-3 on the speed joint. Right?
3-5.
Yeah. 3-5.
Off the first try.
3-5.
First try running that bang 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 bang.
Shit, he outran me.
As a father, I was crazy about it. Then prior to that, Due Knowledge ran that Knight's Armament, full auto, function checked it, and did not let nobody touch it. Looked around. Where's Alex? Put that on him. Alex ran his first. I still, and I confessed this earlier, I have never shot full auto.
We don't even own one.
That we're not going to. But either way, he shot it, and I was in love. Now, when I first, mind you, everybody had the opportunity to get up there because me, Carbon, and Erica stayed at the bottom to do registration until after 10. So I get up there, and it sounds like it just started happening. Shoot, 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 bang, bang, bang. I get up there, and I look to my left, and all I hear is the first. I looked, and fucking Ramsey J had that shit banging up. I looked at Ramsey. I said, "Motherfucking CRG!" Oh my god, that was like I was off.
Yeah, Ramsey J let off like 100 rounds.
Ramsey J had a full auto.
He had an FRT, that force reset trigger.
Yeah,
he lost it.
And it was running flawless. Like
he left it up there in the woods.
Oh, he had that 100-round drum.
Yeah.
That was the first time. That was the first time that shit went off. Yeah, yep.
That was nice.
Man, OG, let me tell you, my favorite. It's kind of like a beginning and end. My favorite moment was when Alex walked up to me as soon as we got there. He was like, "Yo, I'm like such a huge fan," and before the trip was over, I was like the biggest fan of his before we left. Like, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just wild for me. For him to walk up to me and say
that got me.
Yeah, and like before the event was over with, like I was genuinely a fan of his. Like, so.
He didn't even let me sign his hat.
Wow.
He didn't already got too big time.
He said sign it through the screen.
Right.
Wait, you serious? You didn't sign my hat?
You didn't ask me to. You asked everybody
I
except me.
thought I did. God dang. You was.
Boy, I thought Alex cussed right there.
God dang. God damn
See
it.
what
God
happens?
damn it.
A weekend with y'all, and all of a sudden,
Now Alex cussing.
Oh.
You was just cussing, Billy. What you talking about?
fuck you talking about?
You
Best gun collection went to Black Rambo.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, this was a good one.
Retrospect.
Hey, the fact that him and Mark Chopper was going at it with trophies,
that was
At the
going
award
back
show,
and
that was
forth at
funny.
the award show.
That was
He
funny.
picked up his sign.
funniest
When he
gun
picked up
people
his
went to
sign,
Mark
it was
Chopper.
over.
For real.
Chopper be making some funny stuff, so he won that. He got the votes for that one. Then it was Gun Snob of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who people in the chat that wasn't there think got that Gun Snob of the Year. I ain't
Put
gonna
it in the
hold
chat, man. Anybody that wasn't there, put it in the chat. Who you think was Gun Snob of the Year?
Ultimate Gun Snob.
I'm pretty sure they know because I think people been posting.
Anybody posted it?
Eddie, was it Eddie?
I don't
Or
think so.
Twister? Was it Twister?
They said Black Rambo, Twister, Big Fish, Eddie.
Dude, now
Ghetto
respectfully,
Twister. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Gun Snob of the Year went to Twister. And then my favorite category for me of the night was best 2A live stream.
And I got to present that. And I got to present that.
That was presented by Roadblock and Skilly. Of all
Yeah.
people, I didn't understand how they came up with that combination to come present something to me. But I'll take it.
We shot together.
But look, that meant something to me. So I need some competition, though. I'm talking to YouTube now. I ain't got no competition for this live stream stuff, man. Am I popping my shit right now? Ain't no competition.
You got the ass.
You
Yeah.
Well, I thought Wild Wild Wednesday was going. I thought Wild Wild Wednesday was going to compete.
Wild Wild Wednesday was right there. They was right there.
But then they just.
I'm mad Gershon them didn't come. I wanted.
Yeah, that brother's just.
Gershon, Sekou Lonzo, Tackleberry Bug.
I haven't talked to him.
it was up to the last minute.
But he
The
showed
last
up
minute.
like the day before too. Like, man, I'm coming, G. He lied to me, and I ain't talked to him since. So I'm putting him on
He
blast.
told me
Right
he was coming. I was like, okay, I'm about to meet them.
Yeah, I was looking forward to meeting them too.
Between them and the turkeys, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
They missed one. You
Yeah.
know? Do you know that none of these other events that go on across the industry can ever claim what we saw this weekend?
No.
It never existed. As big as they are, you never get those caliber of people in one place at one time all together.
And they were so accessible.
You've never seen it at no other event ever.
Like, that was the part that blew me. Like, everybody who was here, like, I mean, even the people here who has like great following, even you, RGG, even Lady Wick, like everybody was just so accessible to each other, and the people. Twister was so accessible. All of y'all was just so accessible and open and just like, hey.
And if y'all wasn't here last night, did y'all hear Twister say he gonna perform at the next one?
Yep, heard it loud and clear.
Heard it.
That's next level, man. I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional.
A recap.
Yeah.
Oh, last night?
It was one last night.
Yeah. No, Monday.
It was Monday.
I didn't even know. So when I saw this one, it said recap 2. I'm like, when the hell was the first one?
Or Monday. Monday was
You
great.
missed it Monday?
So you don't got notifications on my channel? You didn't got that big?
I do have notifications, but I didn't get it.
No, but you know what?
Monday was crazy.
Hey, but you know what? She got a point. I don't get your notifications too.
Yeah,
and I know I got it.
That works for everybody, though. Yeah, I know.
I was just scrolling on YouTube and I seen it. Like, and it was like 30 minutes until 8:00. So
I just know he on Wednesday, so I just came to YouTube. Like, I ain't even need no notification.
Man, we had Honest Outlaw on here Monday.
Yep.
Honest Outlaw.
Led Farmer.
I jumped in mad late, super saucy. But jumped in mad late, super saucy. But when I got home, I was unsubscribed to you.
Damn.
That's wild.
Yeah. So heads got to check their subscriptions. They took YouTube does that sometimes.
No, Rodney. You sure you ain't pressed the wrong button?
No, I've heard that before though. I've heard YouTube will unsubscribe people though.
Do that.
YouTube will do it, B. And I
I've
was like,
heard
hold
that
up.
before.
I'm like, I went back to the live before. Like, yes, on Tuesday, I'm sitting there like, why am I unsubscribed? YouTube does that sometimes. So people got to check their subscriptions and their alerts. You got to check that.
You got to hit the bell notification thing so you can
you gotta
get timed or whatever.
You are absolutely.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question.
Hit the bell.
Who had the better entrance? BP Crip walking or Eddie Tactical Kung Fu fighting?
I mean, I gotta go with BP. I gotta go with BP. I got to.
Somebody got
Hey man, but hold on. He had the hat up. He had the hat on.
He had the wardrobe.
He dusted his shoes all right before the
Song matched everything too. That's a tight one.
And some
that's a tight race right there.
Some things just weird because I know he said he was gonna do that and I didn't believe him.
He pulled it off.
Better believe
I couldn't believe
whatever he tell me next time, I'm gonna believe it.
I thought Swole dude, what's his name? Muscles.
Right here, Roadblock.
OB, I thought he was gonna come.
OB hit me the day before, like
OB
came up
to
make it.
OB, when he get swole?
OB got them muscles.
OB like 11 years old. I'm thinking. My bad.
You wow. OB.
I'm thinking of QB. My bad. Like, my bad.
I thought
no, that's that was crazy, man. So I just can't wait to keep seeing the footage. You're gonna see it like whenever.
Just imagine if everybody would have showed up. That's crazy.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about.
You talking. Listen, people have other stuff going on and they can't make it to stuff, but you got to think. We put the right people in the right place together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to. Black Rambo never met Lady Wick before this. So you never saw Lady Wick and Black Rambo in the same place. You never saw Black Rambo and Yoki in the same building.
Right.
You never saw Lady Wick and Yoki in the same building. Let's get this together. So these type of
I was right there with Lady Wick and Yoki, like in their presence. You know, it wasn't like, yo, I seen them across the room or something. That hits me different. I'm like,
me too.
Back on the video, I was like, this is dope.
Yo,
I took a picture with him.
Yo, this past weekend, somebody's gonna be a Jeopardy question one day. Real talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
it.
A Jeopardy question.
Somebody's gonna be a Jeopardy question one day.
Question.
That's it. Oh, and I told you I did the math with everybody there. Like that, everybody there, that was like over 25 million people worth of subscribers there that night. Yeah. So if the RGAs wasn't on the map before, it's on the map now.
Did you count me? Because it's going to be 25,553.
I got
a good 1,500. I got a good 1,500.
Yeah, like 25 million.
Oh man, this thing is gonna be it's gonna keep growing, man. Next year it'll, because what happened from last year to this year, which I think will be a natural progression, it doubled, like it more than doubled actually, organically.
Is it going to be around the same time?
Nope, it definitely won't be Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna push back a couple weeks.
Try to work around all the other events.
I got to work around every other event so that we have it isolated, so that everybody can get to it. But I predict it's going to sell out crazy again. I predict it's going to be a lot more because we're going to open it up. We could have had a lot more people this year.
$2. Hey, shout out to $2. I swear he like my number one.
Yeah, it's big OG right there. That's my
yeah.
Some of y'all ain't never been that close to Joe.
Yeah, that 3D season at breakfast, man.
So
See,
OG
man,
man,
$2. I meant to shoot
$2.
with
My
$2
son
and
done
shoot
damn near.
Man.
My son done damn near ate all the damn barbecue sauce that I bought, so I'm gonna need some more. I had to make wings for him on Monday. He literally used my whole bottle that I just bought.
That's the gun freak. I love to see you there, man. I love to see you there.
Yeah, come through.
Hey, can we talk about Tangi changing with nobody even noticing? Oh my God.
Right.
I agree with that. When we left.
Three
Flawless
wardrobe
victory.
changes.
So goddamn quickly.
Tangerine was in the building. So you think, man? Like I took a photo with Yoki, Tangi.
That's my favorite picture. I don't care what nobody else posts. All of the women with you, RGG, that was dope.
That was hard.
That was dope. And that's a moment because you got to think, man, how small this 2A community, especially on YouTube for the ladies, and all
hard.
of y'all super dope, man, and doing y'all thing.
Posted that picture.
Man, my wife was geeked about that one. She was geeked about that picture.
Yeah, that speaks volumes.
So man, let's keep this thing going, y'all. That's all I ask, man. We probably gonna still be talking about it for at least another month. And by the time we done talking about it, we'll be announcing the next one. So
yeah, I'm about to say, hey, listen, y'all can forget trivia on Friday. I just want to keep talking about this shit.
You should run
my outfit from this time.
You should do a meetup trivia for Friday.
I'm gonna put a poll.
Yeah. What color was Prince's shirt on?
Hey man, you know what you can do, man. All right, OG had me working hard for it, boy.
You should do a trivia.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that on Friday. We'll do that.
It was bath cloth red.
Bath and Body Works future.
I came out from washing my hands. I was like, damn, we're printing that right now. My hands soaking wet.
Well, he walked up to me as soon as I walked in the room and leaned against me. I almost fell asleep. He said, "Well, what do you got on this bath?" Well, yeah.
It was like a walking chat room.
Man,
everybody was going in.
Yep.
Man, look, the moment I stepped into the hotel, it was tight shirt this, tight shirt that. Why you got a uniform? I told Billy, I said, look, you got 3 jokes. That's it. You got a 3-joke limit. You got a 3-joke limit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. All of y'all that was like super short. Why everybody that's super short try to compensate with their arms out like this? Why y'all always gotta act buff?
Right,
you know,
like
when everybody under 6 feet walk around that bug like
they big.
Lies do tell.
Hey, what's up,
Lies do tell.
Boy, put your damn arms down.
Look. I seen Rodney and Old School sitting in the chairs and shit, and they damn legs were swinging and shit. It's like,
hey,
look,
soon as I got there, Kick Up Dust ran up behind me and say, "You thought I was gonna forget about that tactical Timmy shit, huh?" Boy, oh my!
It was tight. Hey man, Kick Up Dust is the biggest dude with the smallest arms I've ever seen in my life.
Dust was done. Because Dust literally like grabbed me and almost picked me up. I was like, yo, and offered me Deuce Day. I was like, no, sir. And I see how that night ended. No.
Hey, Rodney Brady all small and shit. Kick Up Dust walking down there picking up all the little dudes. I'm talking about just grabbing them like, what's going on, partner? Kick Up Dust. Put him back down. But boy, I thought New York City was gonna be the shortest dude in there, man.
Yo, a couple people saved me.
Old School 77 walked up on me looking like a black tattoo.
Yep.
I said, boy, look at here.
Yo, the gun camp, they're my height, so I was good. I was like, damn, man, I'm not.
Gun camp, all the gun camp was little. It was all there.
Somebody said that too. Why all the gun camp?
Hey, Twister said that.
You gotta get out gun camp.
Twister said everybody in gun camp short except
one
him.
in gun camp.
Yeah.
Yo, it was
that was
times.
With the dude, what's his name?
Mike.
That's his name.
The shooter.
He wouldn't let me do my thing. I was like, I understand he's trying to teach me some new shit, but he don't know me. Cause he's loud.
He's talking about the pistol roll.
Like,
yo,
do this.
I'm like, you got me all awkward. Like, let me shoot it how I shoot it, but whatever.
Yo, shout out to Lady Wick and ET and JL Customs and Cash. We stayed out in the front. Like, this is before y'all decided to do what y'all was gonna do. I smoked 20 cigarettes just bullshitting with them. It was like 1 a.m. I was like,
That's when we pulled off.
I just did not want to leave, man.
They still look like that is not true. All the ladies were not taller than me. So I'm not sure what made them say that.
Them heels don't count. Them heels don't count.
Yeah, the heels definitely don't count. Now you add heels and you got me.
Lady Wick had the 7-inch heels. She was with the superhero boots on. So
Our lady went from being like 5'7" to 6'1".
Right.
Not the superhero boots.
The superhero boots.
And everybody was super cool, man.
Lady Wick,
Tangy was just tiny. She tiny Tangy from now on.
Lady Wick turned around. Her damn shoulders was all sharp and shit. No, she looked like man, dragging and shit. I was like, watch the damn shoulders.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though? If you look at the photo that I took with them, Yoki short as hell, but she was like the tallest one.
It seemed like
She
that.
got a
It don't matter how many. It don't matter how tall the meals that Tangy would have had on. She was gonna be short regardless.
I felt super slow, man.
She going to school for free. She going to school for free.
She get the most parking spot.
Tangy could have put a ladder on, boy. And still wouldn't have been 5 feet.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but I tell you what, she handled all them full autos. She handled all of that shit.
Every
like
last one of them.
Every last one of them like that. I mean, all the women, all y'all did. Everybody did.
Man, let me tell you, Tangy is a beautiful soul. Like, she is so graceful and so energetic at the same time. Like, man,
gang.
Yeah,
Her energy make her taller than I actually.
Right. She about 6'8".
Hey, shout out to O that was with Tangy, man.
Yeah, shout
New York.
Yeah, for sure. He was good.
I know New York City and New York.
So how about this?
I was New York.
So I didn't even know, like D, Yoki's husband, me and him just talked for like 20 minutes.
He cool.
I'm a Hurricane fan. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. He from down there. So he teaching me about the culture down there and about how these kids north of Miami, how they run through the cane fields, chasing rabbits and shit. I never seen no shit like that before in my life, man. He was like, man, they chase rabbits down there and all that. They catch the rabbits. They set the cane fields on fire. And they scatter the rabbits out, and they literally barefoot or cleats chasing these rabbits down. That's how they get football fast. That's how they get football fast down there.
They built different.
Blew my mind.
Shout out to him too for giving me my flowers and just basically telling me to keep doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Please do.
That was what's up. That was dope.
No, you're a star starter for real.
That was dope.
Yeah, we got to do that. We can't wait until. That's the one thing that I really enjoy too. We can't wait until something happens or someone's not here or nothing like that. We gotta love each other now. It can't be when we going. Oh, no. You great now, Lady Wick. You great now. Roadblock. You great now. Bro, you great now. Brandon, you great now. Rodney, you great now.
Absolutely.
Family, Billy, you great now. Al, that's right. You gotta tell each other we love each other now, man, because you never know what can happen. And we'll just wait. Let everybody know you listen. I love you now.
Yes, I can get on the rides at Six Flags, brother.
And they got mad short jokes, yo.
I was definitely not the shortest guy there. I can tell you that by a long shot.
But you not short though. You about a good 5'11", 6 foot.
I ain't no 6 foot.
He ain't 6 foot. He ain't
5'11" and 7/8.
Yeah,
wait,
I'm 5'9", about 5'9", 4/4.
I'm around 7. You was like right here.
She said right here.
Yeah. She said right here.
The hell is right here?
Right here. Right here.
Hey, shout out to what's it? Alpha. What is it? Alpha Wolf. What is those? The two tall dudes with the dreads.
They from Chicago too.
Man, cool ass dudes, man.
They was cool.
Cool as hell.
It was a young lady with them too.
Yeah, it was young. I think it was one of their wives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was all cool. They
was all cool, man.
And dude from the UK, we had to let out the park.
Diego, good people.
Man, dude, he drove on the wrong side of the road half of the time he was here.
Mm-hmm.
I had to blow the horn at him like, dude, get on the other side of the road. What you doing?
Yeah.
He thought he was back.
That was the first time he actually drove in a car on the left side. That was the first time he ever drove an American setup type car. And he drove.
But how they give him a car though?
I don't know.
No, you don't need a license.
You don't need a license. You just need a license from another country.
Oh shit!
That's it.
Yeah, and he good people because he gave me the invite to the UK. So
yeah.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
He was driving on the wrong side of the road.
Bro, I had to go down and blow the horn and like, bro, you on the wrong side of the road. What you doing? I had to chase him down and go get him. I was like, what are you doing? And he
Yo,
took
I don't
off
know
like
why.
he knew where he was going.
I don't know why he didn't ride with somebody. That would have been, because that's a long ass ride.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I don't know.
man.
I'm laughing because he's safe. I'm sure he's back
Yeah,
home.
man. I had to chase him down. Boom, boom, boom. Where you going, man? Get your ass over here on this side of the road, man.
Bumbleclot.
Yeah.
He's a good dude, man.
He's a real good dude.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, aside from that, he in that short time, he learned how to shoot, bro.
Wow.
A lot.
He did some training in Alabama.
He was shooting like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, he did some training in Alabama. He said he didn't want to come looking too bad.
Yeah, and he was only in Alabama for a few days.
He said he moving here.
Yeah.
So I think within the next year or so, he moving here. So.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
dope.
Ronnie, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you shoot the 44 Magnum?
Yes, sir. My hands were
Robbie
red.
shot everything.
I shot everything. If it was there, I shot everything. And I'm telling you, it took me 13 hours to go to Nashville. On the way back, I had to stop. We had to just stop in Orlando. I just couldn't drive no more. My hands were hurting.
You talking about that?
Hey, that's Diego right there.
There you go.
What up?
Yeah, man. We had to let him out the parking lot and everything.
Hey, you talking about what's that? The 2-shot gun.
Derringer.
Derringer.
It was a 45 long coat, right?
Yes. 45 long coat and another caliber.
He had like 8 Derringers.
Richard just kept bringing we thought we were done.
Nah, Brian.
Yeah, Brian. No, but Richard had some joints too. But Brian just kept bringing out suitcases and briefcases.
Saturday night specials.
Oh my God! It was like
Saturday night specials.
He had a bunch of alligator briefcases.
Right. And you didn't know. Oh my God, yo!
Hey, I gotta get out of here, but I gotta play this one more time.
Take my horse through the old town road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in my
Wow.
Hey, Real Deal's hat game. His hat game is on 10. It is unparalleled. It's
every day he had a different hat on.
Dude is a really cool dude.
And they
man.
was clean. They was clean. They was sharp.
Real Deal is family. That's a good guy right there.
Yeah, he's just an all around good guy, man. It was
Yeah,
good.
he's a really good guy, man.
Hey,
Shout out to
send me some
everything.
photos, man.
Shout out to everything working out with Real Deal's situation too, man. I don't want to say too much, but for those that know, it went well, and he's good.
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That's why. Hey, next year y'all label y'all shit. Be like when we have that meeting, listen to me.
I had my name all on my shit. Hey,
yeah,
leave it alone. I was walking. That's why I didn't want to have too many bags because I'm just like, dude, I can't have my backpack on my back and my ammo can. I wasn't leaving the note.
Everything. Yep, I taped everything. Everything had tape on it, same color tape.
Hey, listen, everybody who watched this chat that may not comment or whatever, y'all just be watching in the background and everything. Stop going back, comment on the videos, trying to ask me who Lady Wick is, all right? That's my niece out of Tampa. There she is right there.
You want to know about me?
I don't be knowing who they is. Sometimes I post pictures the other day, like the dude was like, "Oh, great photos. I just want to know who the lady is in the third picture." Like, what the hell? You don't see? Get out of my business, man. Go on somewhere.
She come with a whole lot of gang of men running with a whole bunch of problems.
A lot
Y'all
of
don't
guys
want.
that's gonna ride out for it. Like, better act right and be cool.
Y'all don't want them problems.
No, it's cool, man.
What my uncle say, she come well protected.
She was Miss Popularity down there. She
handled her own protection.
She was so shy. That's why I told her, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You straight. You had nothing to worry about down there.
Oh wait, I got a question.
Uh-oh.
What? Okay, let me. Oh, he just went away.
What's the word? Wait a minute.
I had to cough. I'm sorry.
Everybody stop.
I'm just
saying,
saying.
watch. Is that a word?
She did say what?
Is what a word? You said
I want to guess what might be
I know
next.
which is a word and what is a word. You put them together. She said, watch.
Oh, before you say
go
that,
ahead. I gotta hear this
before-
because if it started with watch, it got to be a good question.
Hey, before you say anything though, Lady Wick, shout out to you for handling that. Handling my wife 10mm. Like
I ain't handling it.
Yes, you handling more than what's his name? Black Rambo did.
I did.
He missed everything.
I feel like I missed everything.
He missed it. He looked back at me. He said, "Well, tell me I ain't missed them last 2 shots." So yeah, shout out to you.
I couldn't really hear because it was everybody was shooting, so I thought I ain't hear nothing. But
yeah, it's kind of hard shooting compact 10mm, but you handled it.
What's your question, Lady Wick?
Okay, so I'm really about to like being with Gun Camp and Black Rambo. They now like boosting my head up, whatever. So I'm really about to start this competition shooting. So since Mr. Guy above me, Zach, called out my little Canic, said it's not a competition gun. What should my competition gun be?
The Canic that you have is it's not for competition. So if you want something that has a longer barrel, something that has a nice slide radius, and then you have to pick what trigger you like. You basically have to go pick up the gun and it has to feel good in your hand. Decide if you want to have a gas pedal, things like that. But the one that you had is not for competition shooting. That's why when I saw the video and that's why I said that's not the right gun for competition shooting. Whoever told you that.
Don't listen to the Gun Camp because you're going
to buy my boy gun. He was like, "You good?" He was gonna give me a Holliston to put on it and everything.
Yeah, that's fine. You can listen to Guns and Butter, but that is not a competition pistol.
Yeah, you want something long. You want a long.
What you can find an SFX?
Which Canic do you have?
The Elite.
It's the Elite.
You can not.
The SFX is the competition.
They need something longer
from Canic. So if you can get the whiteout, the regular SFX, the rival.
It doesn't have to be a Canic. I just want a nice competition gun now.
Yeah, like what is it? Glock 34.
Yeah, Glock 34 is
something like that. That you can shoot. See, Guns and Butter can shoot with that because he can shoot just about anything. But that's not you starting out for competition pistol. That's when I saw. I was like, no, that's not a good recommendation.
Don't listen to
in my opinion.
Turkeys though, okay?
What part of Florida you competing in?
Don't be listening to Gun Camp or the Turkeys when you buy the gun.
And what competition?
I'm gonna spend $4,500 on a gun.
Hey,
I'm out, guys. I gotta fall back.
That 3:30 alarm clock about to go off. As soon as I close my eyes, man, I'll let y'all on Friday.
Peace,
I'm about to get out of here.
Yep.
Get you a 6-hour X5 Legion. There you go.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit heavy too. But that's
wait, what you said? I couldn't. What you said?
Get an X5 Legion. That's a good competition pistol.
An X5 Legion.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's a little heavy, but it'll hold that recoil back for you.
P320 X5 Legion. That's
what are you going to be shooting? Are you doing USPSA, IDPA?
So Eddie convinced me to start out with the steel comp that I was doing,
and that's right.
And then
that's where you should
go
start
to USPA. So I'm trying to find competitions with that in Tampa.
Wait.
Yeah, you use a practice score. You know that website, practice score.
He just told me about that.
Mm-hmm. You'll be able to find a whole bunch of stuff in your area.
What is he showing?
That's his rose gold gun.
That's not a competition.
Wait, is it a Taurus?
That's
no,
a
no.
Yo,
that's the XD.
Peace, Rodney.
The Precision Elite.
Yeah, that's a combat gun.
That one is dope. The 34 is dope. The SFX is dope. So you don't gotta jump out the gate.
Whatever you get, unless you want to, like, you just starting out competition and you want to save some money.
I mean, I want something that's nice and that's gonna be beneficial to me.
So right around $1,000. So that's like just under $1,000. You can find it.
What's under 1,000?
Let's see.
The 6-hour P320 X5 Legion. There go guns and butter right there.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no staccato, but
No,
unless you try to spend staccato money, if you're gonna go spend $2,500, $2,800 on a staccato, then go for it.
No, I don't care for a staccato.
Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of them. The Walter Q.
Sorry, Guns and Butter.
There's a lot.
And plus, Guns and Butter sponsored by Staccato. They probably just giving him the gun.
I hate staccato. He know how I feel about staccato.
Everybody,
That's
look,
my boy.
gun cap guys talking about get a staccato. Don't listen to gun cap. Don't listen to gun
No,
butter. And
bro,
don't
listen to
turkey.
gun camp.
Listen to a regular gun guy. Go get you something that's in the realm. Keep it around $1,000.
The K12 Sport.
That's right. That's another one.
That's actually a good gun.
Yep.
That's dope.
Star K12
Yeah, the Star K12 Sport.
$600-$700.
Don't jump out the window on it anyway, because you might get in competition and you might not like it. So don't jump out the window.
With competition shooting, is there like a specific caliber you have to have, or can you shoot any caliber?
You can shoot up to what?
Well, the Guns and Butter said the Legion is legit. He said that's legit. So
yeah,
that's a good gun.
Depending on
under $1,000.
Depending on what category you're shooting.
Yeah, because you can do like.
I mean, you can do rimfire,
9 major. You can do rimfire, 40 cal, 45, 38 super.
Gotcha.
All right, man. Damn, I ain't finna run in 3 hours a night now. Shit. As much as I love all y'all, man, I got to go here.
Yeah. Erica just chased me out without chasing me out.
Right. Man, see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
Peace, man.
All
right, brother.
Bye, Wick. Peace, man.
Peace.
Oh shit. I gotta hit end broadcast.